Here's everything is finally working. Let's readjust this mic, fix it up a wee bit. I'm sure that sounded like absolute ass for those of you that unfortunately had to hear that. Welcome, everyone, to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Is this a Snoop Dogg ad on my stream? I'm okay with what is this ad playing right here. Thanks, forhims.com/play for this very strange ad. Not sponsored. Hello, hello, hello. Frosty Vamps, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World Double Cross. Despite the Roman numerals equaling 20, this is in fact the 10th ever Fire Pro Wrestling World event here on the channel, be it Twitch or YouTube otherwise. I can't say that it's a very special event for number 10. I made this entire event 4 hours ago after spending 2 hours on the poster. I like this poster. Chad Gable's my favorite part of it because he's so fucking done. Snoop Dogg making special guest appearance. He very well could. We have a lineup for you here today. This is more of a lineup than I remembered. We have a lineup for you here tonight. We have Kratos and Ippo, both in action, not against each other in separate matches. We have Buffalo Warfare defending their tag titles against LeBron after LeBron won the fucking Fatal 4-Way Elimination tag match last week. No Ippo, so bad poster. Eat shit. How about that? Undivided will be putting their newly earned Warmada Warfare championships on the line after massacring the New Avengers last week. We have a very special segment featuring beloved roster member Nekomaru Nidai, the super duper high school level manager. We'll get more into his segment later on tonight. I won't say he won't be in action because I'm sure we'll have random matches tonight. He is not planned to be in action, but he is involved in something later on. We will see One Punch Man defend his Fisticuffs Championship against Kiryu. No longer in the tag team division. Kiryu was promised this Fisticuffs title shot a couple weeks ago, but he was injured at Warzone in the tournament. So he's getting that shot now. They're both very much looking forward to that fight. We are going to see an 8-man, 4-on-4 gruesome fighting tag team match, where the winners will receive some kind of opportunity in the future. It's up to them really to decide. Think of it as that time we did that endless 8-man match, and the winners just kind of got an opportunity and they decided to work together, but they didn't have to. We have Gigamac defending his Gruesome Weight Championship against Slender Man, the man who beat Little Mac last week. You know, Gigamac, Little Mac, they're different, but they're kind of one and the same. They're literally the same person, even if their mental state has changed drastically. And of course, in our main event, we have Kool-Aid Man defending the Fire Pro World Championship against the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock, who earned his title shot last week in that Dancing with Diablo match. And we are going to open up tonight the same way we open up literally every night. That's the wrong window for me to open, but you didn't see any of that. We're going to do an 8-man. Oh, wow. Wow, how original. Oh, dude, get ready to see me make a ring mat really fast. Just rewatch the nuke that killed 8 people. That was the fucking best. I still don't know if, like, that was genuinely super random, or if, God, that looks fucking stupid on the ring mat. That was a lot more centered when I made it. Oh well. Look, I told you, I didn't have much time for this. Fuck, that's the wrong letter. I didn't have much time for this event, okay? I was gonna plan it with Commissioner Thorne, who's currently MIA. I don't know what happened to him. He said we would meet up at 2 on the phone and talk about this. And then he didn't. And, you know, I'm sure he's busy. He has a fucking kid that just turned a month old. I don't blame him. But this is why I said, hey, at 2 o'clock. Because when he didn't show up at 2 o'clock, I was like, well, fuck, time to start figuring what's going on. And then I made the show. Of course, some shit was set up last week. Who's the referee for this? It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, dude, it's Sonic the Ref. Yo, Sonic the Ref is great. This can take place in the dojo. Why not? Fire Pro, Double Xros. Let's see who these 8 mad lads are gonna be. I don't think I've fucked around with anything lately. So, I'm just checking to make sure. Why is outside off? Fuck that. Turn outside on. There must have been, like, a reason I turned it off, but I don't remember what it was. 3, 2, 1. Who's your boys? It is gonna be Captain Planet, 1/4 of Undivided Kirby, Jey Uso, 1/2 of the Tag Champs, Buffalo Rampage, Kazuchika Okada, Bender the Offender, All Might, the lone survivor of the new... Wait, shit, Captain Planet's dead. He can't be in here. I forgot about that. Captain Planet was part of the new Avengers. Wait, no, he can definitely be in there. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Captain Planet just got screwed, kinda. Let's go find Captain Planet again. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I forgot when you get beat the shit out of in the fucking Battlefield matches, it's only for that 1 week. So Captain Planet definitely gets to be in this match. Where my boy Cap at? Yo, where the fuck Captain Planet at? Tough fuck? But where he be, though? I've actually lost Captain Planet. I'm dead fucking serious. I lost Captain Planet. How could this happen? Wait. I removed some of these people. Wait. Oh no. God fucking damn it. Keith Lee and fucking Kirby, of course. So, I'm very upset about this. I spent like a fucking good amount of time rearranging all the fucking people for tonight's event. Thorn is now playing Dragon Saga? Or Thorn? You couldn't fucking meet up with me to make this fucking event, but you're gonna go play Dragon Saga? Well shit. There he is. There's Captain Planet. Alright, well fuck. So basically all the shuffling, like one of the reasons I was late, aside from Twitch being slow, was because I fucking put all the people together, and I guess that meant nothing. So let's have ourselves a match. I'm sorry this took so long to get into. We're like 10 minutes in getting our opening match. Still better than the computer crashing 10 minutes in. So these lads are just gonna go at it. You know, Kirby and Buffalo Rampage, they better be careful. They don't want to get critical in this fight. They don't want to tire themselves out before their title matches later tonight. This is, of course, the debut of Keith Lee. It might be the debut of Okada. I know he was gonna be. This is definitely the debut of Bender. I think he was gonna debut at a different show, and then he got, like, traded out for someone else. But, I mean, Okada's here, whether it's a debut or not. You promised me a new Kirby. No. I said there was I said the Kirby model was different on the poster. I never said the Kirby in-game was going to be different. I just said the in-game model of Kirby wouldn't be on the poster. I'm gonna send a message real quick. Alright. It's not like I can call fucking BS. Kirby should die. Okada was replaced with Ippo. That makes sense. As we see Kirby body slamming Okada, so we've got a double debut here, a triple debut here tonight. Oh, he was going for that pile driver on Okada, but Kirby saving Buffalo Rampage. Could we see Undivided and Buffalo Warfare working together in the future? Is it just me, or does it feel like there's less people in the ring? Like, I know it's 8, and that's like what we usually do. But it just feels like there's less. Maybe they're all really skinny boys. It's hard for me to tell. I'm pretty upset, to be honest, that I spent so much fucking time moving all the wrestlers into the quick category. And then, fucking It didn't save for some reason. Pretty sure Ippo is 0-4 and that's bullshit. You can't even blame me for that. I'm not rigging Ippo. These matches are not booked. They're booked in the sense that I put them together. I don't choose who wins. Your boy Ippo just needs to get better. Oh my god! Kirby stabbing Keith Lee in the back of the neck. As we see Captain Planet kick out. Ippo will have a chance to not be 0-4 if that's actually his win-loss record. I am pretty sure Ippo has never won a match, as Jey Uso kicks out at 2.9. But he will have his opportunity to break that non-winning streak tonight when he goes one-on-one against Nia Jax. Against Nia Jax. The person who injured him 2 weeks ago. Kept him out of last week's show. He did not get to go to the fiesta with everyone else because of Nia Jax, and he was not happy about that. So he's going to get a chance at vengeance later tonight. Oh, I think Jey Uso is busted open. Oh, Northern Light suplex from Jey Uso almost eliminates Kirby. As we see a lot of pins happening. For a second I thought it was a triple pin with Kirby helping out. I appear to have been mistaken, however. That's a pin from Captain Planet and Bender still in it. All these boys continuing to hold on. Oh, I know, our tombstone from Okada. 1, 2. Sonic counting a little fast. Not like it's super solid. Oh my god. Gore. From Buffalo Rampage, one half of the tag champs. Really taking it to everyone. You know, if one of these 3 competitors... Oh, shit. I actually do have to go, like, reshuffle every motherfucker. Alright, well, I just realized I was like, oh, it doesn't matter that no one got fucking... Oh, someone's gone. It's Keith Lee. Keith Lee's been eliminated from Okada. Or by Okada. That was another 3 count. Someone is gone. But no one left the ring. That was 2 3 counts, definitely. But I have no idea who's apparently cheating to still be in the match. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. I forgot, because I put new wrestlers in the roster. Super kick from Jey Uso. Put new wrestlers in the roster, so I have to actually go move them, because if nothing's saved, that means all those people are still in the retired category. Oh, he was counting to, like, Kirby choking someone out or something, not a pinfall. That makes sense. Was it a DQ count? I think it was Kirby was, like, choking someone, because he just did it again. My mistake. Discus Lariat. And a tombstone. That's how Okada put away Keith Lee. Could he put away Bender? No! Buffalo Rampage gonna stop him. And I know that All Might's gonna want to get his hands on Kirby. Oh my... Oh, Captain Planet working against All Might. Captain Planet going every man for himself. Oh! And All Might gonna do the same. We see that neck breaker from Okada. Planetary impact to Kirby. Captain Planet looking for that revenge as well. Okada just pinned one half of the tag champs. That could mean big things for Okada in the future as Captain Planet tries to eliminate his tag partner gut punch. Into a camel clutch from Kirby. Oh, Bender able to escape. Planetary impact to the back of Okada. Oh my god! The Revolution! And Okada into an armbar. Oh, Bender's gone. I think he tapped out. Big drop kick from Okada. A little knee move there. Jey Uso, I think All Might saved Jey Uso for some reason. Okada missing the drop kick. Picks Kirby up. Oh my god! With the gravitational pull by Captain Planet. Jey Uso gone. And now, these 2 members of the New Avengers fighting. Oh, Okada's gone. I didn't even see who got rid of him. It's down to Kirby and 2 of the New Avengers. Shades of last week. Except now the New Avengers also fighting each other, but they need to work against Kirby. This could be their chance at revenge for that massacre. Gravitational impact, but All Might went for the pin. Getting rid of Kirby. causing Captain Planet to miss it. Oh my god, what a powerbomb. Which one of these two members could move up the ranks of the new Avengers? Oh my god. Phoenix Splash. Oh, went for that gravitational pull, but All Might had it scouted. He knows his teammate too well. All Might loading it up. Big spinny move. That dramatic entrance. And that's a fucking still a rope break, All Might. You moved him just into the other ropes. Oh my god, Shining Wizard. All Might now looking to take advantage against teammate Captain Planet. I hope there's no hard feelings after this match between the two. As they look, oh, super kick! Followed up. Oh my god, what a spinning powerbomb, and it's nothing. Because of Rowe, super kick again! Captain Planet still not done from behind. Maybe looking for that revolution. There's too many rope breaks, my dudes. Clothesline into a running shooting star press, and that's going to give Captain Planet the win. A much needed win in his book, if I do say so myself. Congratulations, Captain Plan. I want to see who got rid of Okada. Okada was eliminated by a torture rack. I believe Kirby got rid of Okada. Kirby telling him to sit the fuck down. Boo! Booing Captain Planet. The crowd maybe not feeling so hot on Captain Planet after he turned on he didn't turn on RoboCop, he just kind of abandoned RoboCop. Once again, I'm sorry, like, give me just a moment to, I'm not gonna shuffle everyone around. I'm just going to, move the people from the retired category into the quit category real quick, just so they're, like, in the running to actually be in the show whenever I do random fights. Because none of them need to be surprises. Like, they can all just be in random matches. A lot of them are in planned matches, but just want to make sure everything's going A-okay. Still a little upset that it fucked everything up. That just means certain matches are going to take a decent amount longer to set up. But I think we'll be okay. And I think we go from that 8-man into a nice, let's go to a regular singles match. Another random singles match. Just get nice and spicy. Just nice and spicy. Referee for this match, Mr. Ron Jeremy. Looking good, working hard. Everything good over here? Yeah. Alright. First one from each side. It is going to be Jack Skellington versus Edge. He looks fucking nothing like Jack Skellington. It looks like a fucked alien in a tuxedo. But either way, these two are ready to have a match. Could they put on Match of the Year? I highly doubt it. But I would love to be proven wrong, as Edge goes for a big move that doesn't quite work out. The dojo doesn't have an audience, I've realized this. Well, fuck. The rated skeletons. Well, we probably won't do the rest of the show in the dojo. I think I'd like there to be an audience for my fucking pay-per-views. But thanks for watching these pre-taped teaser matches while I continue to get everything set up. We'll be live with the real crowd after this match. Maybe the dojo ring is just bigger, and I'm, like, nuts, and that's why it felt like there were less people. Or maybe I just am nuts. Like, maybe I'm just fucking insane. And it's the exact same size as always. Either way, Edge. Oh, going blow for blow with Jack Skellington. I can't, like, take that seriously as a Jack Skellington. Why did I download this thing? Why is this here? The show is taking place in Saudi Arabia, and this match is striking prayer. That's right, correct. Welcome to our Saudi show in the beautiful city of Jeddah, here at Double Xros. Which is exactly what we did to the fans when we decided to hold a show in Jeddah. Big chops. Oh, what a headbutt from Jack Skellington. As we see them going first. Oh, suplexing Edge to the outside. He almost landed in a separate ring. Is now another. Oh my god, he's gonna break Edge's spine doing moves like that. Jack Skellington, he's trying to. Oh my god, they're trying to harvest each other's spines. They're trying to break every bone in each of these skeletons' bodies. Jack Skellington playing it careful, all big flippy moves. Execution DDT to Jack Skellington. But he's not able to make the pin just yet. Oh my god. I thought that was a Canadian Destroyer for a second. Sharpshooter from Edge. You don't see him bust that out very often. Or ever, to be honest. Elbow drop. Oh, Edge reversing into a sharpshooter. Edge, of course, trained in a Heart Dungeon. As we see Jack Skellington using those bony headbutts to Edge in the corner. Oh, missing those furious fisties. Oh, he can't get that running move, whatever he's going for. Putting Edge in the corner, clothesline, big elbow drop. Is now, oh, Irish whipping Jack Skellington into the corner. Oh, come on, guys. This is how careers end, is with nonsense like this, or with that nuke from the last one. That's also how careers end. Oh my, not Canadian Destroyer. Northern Lights suplex. What's the better name, Sharpshooter or Scorpion Deathlock? I mean, Scorpion Deathlock is a cooler name. The Sharpshooter sounds like a better wrestling name. It's like Blackout versus Curb Stomp. Curb Stomp's the far cooler name, but Blackout is a cooler wrestling name. Oh, big neck breaker from your boy Jack, the Pumpkin King. Big slam. Edge looking to follow this up with a big slam. But can Edge capitalize? No, he can't, DDT. Jack Skellington stomping on your boy. Oh, running power slam to Edge. Could that be the end? 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Edge still in this. Big suplex. Very basic wrestling match. The stomp is the best of both worlds. The stomp fucking sucks. It's shit. 3. No. Jack says, no. I will have no such thing. From behind. Oh, roll up from Jack Skellington. Oh, and he almost steals the win. As he gets Edge up for that power bomb. Finally, 1, 2. No. Oh, went for the spear, but Jack saw it coming. Northern Lights suplex. Dodging now into the ropes. Big boots. Oh, they're going blow for blow now. The winner of this could win the whole thing. Drop kick. Here comes Jack's opportunity. Elbow drop. But he's still exhausted. He's able to get up. Capitalize on his opponent being down. Maybe not. Oh, going for the clothesline. Misses. Belly to belly on the outside. Edge is coming after him now. These boys sure going all out for this pre-taped match. You know, Edge and Skellington, they didn't really want to fly all the way to Jeddah. Super kick. So we let them do this pre-taped match. Oh, you piece of shit, Jack Skellington. You motherfucker, he won via countout. What a cunt. What an absolute piece of shit. What's the name do we give Jack's finisher? Fuck, I don't know, man. Ring out. That's his finisher right there. Ring out. Oh. That was zesty. But it wasn't too action-packed until there in the end. So I think we should jump into a gruesome fighting match. Get 2 randos. Just really going at it, right? Just get a referee. Who's the ref? It's Vladimir Putin, of course. Who else would it be? That's all good. What boys are going into this match? It is Seth Rollins and Ian Carter, iDubbbz. Seth Rollins had a gruesome weight match. A gruesome fighting match against Colin Delaney a couple weeks ago. Did very well, won that match, of course. No offense to Colin Delaney. And now he goes up against iDubbbz. Here, in the Dodecagon. Seth Rollins could be trying to work his way towards a gruesome weight title shot. I don't know why he would want that with, well, Gigamax the champion anyway. Speaking of the stomp, here's Rollins. Ready to stomp all over iDubbbz's head. And his dreams. This is, in fact, Ian Carter's debut. Even though I downloaded him like a month and a half ago, he's finally made it onto the roster. Oh my god, what punches! Right through the booty hole! Classic Ian! As they circle around each other, locking up. Fairly balanced, but most offense coming from Seth Rollins. Jawbreaker to the Architect. Missing a punch. Another jawbreaker. What is this? A wild submission move from iDubbbz in his green spandex skin suit. You know, in a gruesome weight match, any move can put you away. Big moves are obviously more likely to do it. Face buster. So you have to imagine busting out that curb stomp could be an instant win for Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Look at that little fucking spin by iDubbbz. Just what a dodge. Indian Deathlock? Hell yeah. Indian Deathlock. Oh, they're going blow for blow as round 2 begins. Not really a way for Vladimir Putin to be dirty or one-sided in this. He just kind of tells us whether someone's dead or not. Or if they tap, it's very obvious when it happens. As iDubbbz kicks out. Big choppy. As iDubbbz now. What the? Oh, that's the Indian Deathlock. But he's doing little kickies while he does it. I thought he was going to run up the fence and hit a move for some reason. Big snap suplex from Seth Rollins. You know, we see most of these gruesome fighting matches end in round 2. Could this be an example of that? Big enziguri. I think iDubbbz better get some offense in quick. That was quite a series of maneuvers there. As the two continue to lock up, both equally strength. Going for some kind of cutter, I believe. But Seth Rollins was looking out. iDubbbz hits the face buster again. But, oh! Pedigree from Rollins! Shades of his mentor, Triple H. Big backhand. iDubbbz cares not. From behind. What is... Oh! The kiss of death from iDubbbz! Oh, if Rollins might have been going for that Revolution knee Indian Deathlock. Will Rollins tap? No, Rollins fights out of it. Now they're going blow for blow once again. This is how they ended round 1. And it could be close to how they end round 2. No, the super kick puts iDubbbz away. And Seth Rollins wins his second straight gruesome fighting match. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. I think now we keep the action rolling. Just keep it going. Just one match to another. We took a lot of time at the beginning setting dumb shit up. So let's just keep the action going right into another singles match. Not in the dojo this time. It's going to be in fucking Uruguayan Hall because we're in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It's George Costanza. He came all the way here just for this singles match. Oh, it's Kratos versus King Ramses. Wow. What are the odds? Kratos having another match later on tonight. As we begin this match right now. Kratos going at King Ramses. Wants Kratos to return the slap. This looks like the Jeddah Saudi Arabia ring. That looks more like it. Big hip toss from King Ramses as Kratos immediately knees him in the gut. Punching him hard. Isn't that right, Dunkery-doo? Dunks is leaving me. He cares not for Ramsey versus Kratos. Big punch from Kratos. Could Kratos have stolen the slab from King Ramses in his quest to kill the gods? It's possible. It's entirely possible. You think I'm going to question Kratos about it? Absolutely not. Big slam! But Ramses cares not getting right back up. Another big scoopy slam. Oh my god, using those little elf shoes to gouge the eyes of Kratos, who's now starting to pummel King Ramses. Kratos was sent to hell last time, but he's been there multiple times. He's treated as a VIP there. Was Kratos sent to hell? That actually happened? Was he in that match? I didn't think Kratos was in that match. As King Ramses continues to just kind of elbow Kratos. Could be wrong, though. Oh, big backbreaker. King Ramses fighting out. I don't even remember when the last time we saw King Ramses was. I know he was at Dodecagon. But oh my god, he's choking Kratos. And that's going to piss Kratos off. Big backbreaker. Into the double knees. And now these two monsters going blow for blow. King Ramses is going to take advantage. Oh my god, just kicked him right in the nuts. George Costanza's going to let that fly. He thought it was pretty funny. Oh, big shot missed by Ramses, but he hits the skull headbutt instead. Little kick. Little elf shoe kick. Big elbow. Oh! Kratos returning it with a low blow to King Ramses. A roll-up out of nowhere! No, 2 count. Ramses kicking him in the nuts again. He really wants that slab. Kratos starting to get pumped up. Big slam a second time. Oh, Ramses. Oh my god, just eats a clothesline from point-blank range, but still able to kick out. Kratos basically force-fed his fist there. Another low blow, Ramses. That's unbelievable. Just because you're made of bones doesn't mean you need to do something to Kratos' bone. As we see them now trying to go blow for blow. Oh! Pump handle! Power slam! But Kratos able to kick out into the choke slam. Kratos still not done with him. Return the slab! 1, 2, no! 2 return the slabs. Still can't put Kratos away. Irate. God, Ramses such a cheater. Russian leg sweep. Oh, and Ramses throwing Kratos down. Into the corner now. Oh, and he throws him to the outside to do a little crotch chops. Showing him where he's going to punch Kratos next. Kratos going to take some time. Catch his breath from all those low blows. Giving him a low blow of his own. Kratos getting hyped up top. Oh my god, Olympus leg drop. Followed up with another one, but Ramses getting out of the way of that one. Backbreaker. He's loosening or tightening his little hand things. Could be getting his swords ready, I'm not sure. Oh my god, what a move. 1, 2, 3. That put Kratos away. That suplex into a big old slam. Was that return the slab? I know his finisher is called return the slab. I could have been calling it wrong this entire time. Who knows? Nope, that was just a jackhammer. Of course, I can't believe I didn't remember that it was fucking called a jackhammer. Either way, King Ramses has defeated Kratos here tonight. But that is not the end. You see, even though Kratos lost, he says he wants his match now. The Rosetta Slam. He wants change to happen in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, where we're happening here tonight, here at Double Xros. And so he wants a woman to come out here and do battle with him. I don't have a women referee, so we'll just go with Kanye West. That's, yeah, sure, whatever. First woman to be randomly selected gets to go. Kratos gets to be the first woman to wrestle in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Fuck, I'm gonna count Kirby as a dude, so it ain't him. No, it's none of these. These are 7 dudes. Nope, continuing to be none of these people. Nicholas is not far off. He kinda looks like a girl, but that still does not count. What female is gonna get this honor? Fuck, man. This sucks. Is no woman brave enough to step up to Kratos in Saudi Arabia? Unbelievable. Come on, don't you ladies want change? Don't you want to start a revolution? We've done it, it's Pippa-me! Pippa-me's doing it. Even though they're on the wrong side of the ring. You know, Tomoko came close. I'll just fucking, who cares, right? It's in TV, right? Pippa-me is a TV character. The fuck is Pippa-me? Is Pippa-me not a TV character? Oh no, there she is. It is gonna be Kratos versus Pippa-me. Pippa-me making history tonight, being the first woman to wrestle in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, in Fire Pro. God fucking damn it, it's Pippa-me. Pippa-me, absolute legend, going one-on-one with Kratos, the bravest woman in the division. She punches Kratos square in the head. King Ramses, of course, left after realizing Kratos did not have his slab. As Kratos now pummeling Pippa-me to the ground. Jesus. He is showing no signs of mercy, as he shouldn't. Kratos believes in equality, and so he's gonna kick this woman's ass just like he would anyone else. I gotta mute the mic for a second. I'm sorry. I apologize for the interruption. Because, I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I guess that's just how hours are. There's always someone fucking wasted drunk when I do these. And they just started screaming about something burning. There was no burning smell in the entire house. But I had to go leave to go just sniff random objects in the house to see if they're burning. They were not. So here we are, Kratos is still fighting Pippa-me. I believe said person has now cut the air conditioning off. So it is going to become very hot in here very quickly. As we see Kratos now going for a pin on Pipami and almost winning the match. Pipami flipping off Kratos into an armbar. But Kratos able to get to the ropes. It's a real shame during this women's revolution. The commentary basically had to go silent for 10 minutes. It was probably Kratos burning. Fitting. Oh, roll up. Out of nowhere, Kratos still able to escape. Now these two going blow for blow. And Pipami says, no, headbutt. And just continuing to flip him off. That's just disrespectful. Out of nowhere, armbar. Trying to break Kratos' arm right off. Kratos now. What is going on? Landslide pin. 2, 3, and she steals it. Pipami, the first woman to wrestle in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, has won her first match. Wow. How exciting. What a thrill. Congratulations, Pipami. La Esparta. That's what they say in Jeddah. La Esparta. Shit, that kind of feels like it should be Kratos' move, but whatever. What's the next match? Good question. Fuck, let's doing an SWA rules match. Why not? Literally, why not? Just do some matches. Yeah, whatever, man. Who gives a shit? Bam! It's George again. Welcome back. Freddy Krueger versus Fit Finley. We can't do Fit Finley. He's dead. Shovel Knight. Wow, let's go. Damn it, Kratos, don't become Epo. I don't remember what other matches Kratos has had, to be honest with you. Big slam. A big slammy from Freddy Krueger. Now, I swear Shovel Knight's had a match before, but I do not remember it. Oh my, burning hammer! 1 minute into the match, Jesus, Shovel Knight. Out of control here, big punch. Here at Fire Pro World, double cross. Big jawbreaker. Shovel Knight continuing to fight back against Freddy Krueger. Big puncheroo. Oh my god, oh! And Shovel Knight beating in Freddy Krueger's head into another choke. These two being very aggressive, very gruesome. I forgot this was SWA rules already. So of course it is pinfalls and TKOs only. And there's that first pin by Freddy Krueger as Shovel Knight kicks out. Big punch from Freddy Krueger. Oh, trying to breathe fire. He just kicked Shovel Knight in his nards. Unbelievable. Big clothesline from Shovel Knight into an elbow drop. Oh, what a dodge by Shovel Knight, though. Into the pin. 1, 2. Keeping Freddy Krueger down for 2. Impressive. More ninja flips to try and dodge moves, but there wasn't really a move that time, so it kind of cost Shovel Knight. Burning hammer! Once again. Now pummeling Freddy Krueger over and over. Could Shovel Knight get a big victory over a tough competitor like Freddy Krueger here tonight? Big dive! Freddy Krueger Irish whipping into a backhand with the claw. Figure 4 leg, figure 8 leg lock, twice as good as his dad's. As Freddy Krueger begins choking Shovel Knight out. Clean my glasses a little bit. Jawbreaker from Freddy Krueger. Oh! And he's using that scythe. Thankfully, Shovel Knight has a helmet on protecting him. And out of nowhere, locking in Hell's Gates. Oh, but a little baby powerbomb frees Shovel Knight from that hellish grasp. And another burning hammer brings Freddy Krueger down for the first count of this match. He's able to get up at 5. But he better be careful. Once you're down once, it's so much easier to go down again. That came out really wrong. Freddy Krueger looking for the Nightmare Maggot. He's not going to hit it. No, he did. Came close, though. Oh, Brainbuster. Into the pin. 1, 2, 2.9. If Shovel Knight can hold on for 1 more minute, neck breaker. He can you know, get some rest as we go to the next round. Big boot! That's a big armored boot right there. Burning hammer! This could be it for Freddy Krueger, who's taken down but gets right back up at 3. Oh, and the claw! There's no tap outs, and he didn't even stay down. And he's trying to eat Shovel Knight's helmet. Bold play by Freddy Krueger. What a clothesline! Taking Shovel Knight down to start round 2. As it takes him up to the 9 count. Shovel Knight better be careful. Oh, and there's that scythe once again. Shovel Knight could go down for a 10 count. Oh, but that didn't even hit. Come on, guys. Big clover leaf there. Is Freddy Krueger now mauling the face of Shovel Knight once again. Backhand into the ropes. Big hip toss. Look at that. Oh, he's hitting a dab. That's a fineable offense. Kick to the nuts. That's a fineable offense. So we see the headbutt from Shovel Knight. Takes Freddy Krueger down to the ground. Could this be it for Krueger? No, he's up at 7. Burning hammer! Maybe he shouldn't have gotten up. That could definitely be it. That could have broken his neck. Krueger working his way slowly back up to his feet. No! He couldn't get to his feet to the count of 10. Shovel Knight, with like a dozen burning hammers, takes Freddy Krueger down. Good job, Shovel Knight. Very cool. I say we continue to spice things up. We're going to another gruesome fight match. I'm going to mute the mic for a second. I'm going to blow my nose. Give me just a moment. I have returned once again. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Let's do a gruesome way. Let's just see who your boys are going to be. Referee, of course, for this match going to be Kanye West once again. And it is Mike Tyson versus Popeye the Sailor. Popeye actually defeated Zack Ryder in a gruesome fighting match last week. Could he as well be moving up the ranks to shoot for that gruesome weight championship, the gruesome weight division? It's been really popping off lately. Oh, what a drop kick from Popeye. We haven't seen Mike Tyson quite a while. He's not doing so hot. You think Mike Tyson would be great in this MMA style since his punches are very much allowed. He can just clobber his opponent. But Popeye appears to be ready for this kind of offense. Even blocked that punch. Side suplex. Missing 2 big blows there. Popeye, incredible. Just absolutely dominating Mike Tyson here. Mike Tyson, of course, well known for KOing and injuring Walter White with 1 punch. He would, of course, later go on to lose to One Punch Man in that tournament, but it was super impressive nonetheless. Popeye being very impressive just as much. Big punches and knees. And Mike Tyson just going at it. Oh, standing backflip, but there's no pins. And a gruesome fighting match, spine buster. And now he just pummels Mike Tyson's head in. And now these two going blow for blow. You do not want to go blow to blow with Mike Tyson unless you're Popeye, apparently. Oh, and a punch to the gut. Popeye the boxer. Popeye the all-rounder doing fantastic work here. Oh! But what a knockout blow. That could have put Popeye down. No, Popeye trying to buy time as we approach the ending to round 1. All missing double punches again. Mike Tyson trying to lay him out. Oh my god, and he just threw him aside as the round ended. Round 2 begins. Mike Tyson starting to mount a lot more offense. Oh my god! With a Sister Abigail, he ends it immediately in round 2, catching Mike Tyson off guard. Popeye really played the room right there. He really he baited Mike Tyson right into that maneuver and was able to capitalize instantly. That was just an incredible match. Popeye, very impressive. As I say, we go on now. It's another normal match. We'll keep things moving, right? These singles matches, they're going pretty quick. I say we keep them going pretty quick. We'll work our way into the zestier matches. Fairbear, the referee of this match, as we see SpongeBob SquarePants going one-on-one against Hedra, leader of the polluted world order. This is an interesting match. Who does chat have in this exciting showdown between SpongeBob and Hedra? Are we going to boo against the leader of the polluted world order, the monster who wants to destroy planet Earth, or is SpongeBob just so freakish? Let's go, Bob. Of course, Bob still face. People still like SpongeBob. The new seasons have been getting better. They like him more than a man who wants to destroy planet Earth. Armringer from Hedra. Hedra, not quite the workhorse that Robin Mask is. Shooting that pollution at SpongeBob. SpongeBob's going to be careful. He is a sponge, of course. If he takes that pollution to the face, he could absorb all of it. I don't know how hard it'll be for him to get that pollution out. Big slam. Into a pin. Bold move by SpongeBob. It did not pay off, as Hedra kicks out immediately. I'm trying to break SpongeBob's arm. Continuing with the arm wringer. Big slam. Oh. Dodging a little bit there. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, and a spear! Into a tiny elbow drop. Another belly-to-belly slam. More pollution. These two, very back and forth. Alright, well that was a concerning noise, in case you didn't hear it. It's irrelevant right now, but that's something for me to look into. Big, cross leg breaker. I forgot what that move was called. As Hedra continues to try and work the arm of SpongeBob. Big ol' headbutt there. Oh, okay. I thought he kicked him in the nuts. No, he was instead going for a scissor kick. The Squidward kick. Oh my god. Again, I forget the name of that move. Both what it's actually called and whatever I was planning on calling. I don't think I ever gave it a name. The waste disposal. Disposing the waste right into the ocean. Figure 4 leg lock from SpongeBob. Now picking him up. Goes for the suplex, but Hedra able to escape, kicking him hard in the back. Goes for the spear, but Hedra able to dodge it. Now SpongeBob just kind of juking and jiving all over him. Keep wanting them to go for a big boy senton, but I don't think they are. They never do. They always see their opponent getting up, and they wisely don't continue to try for the move once their opponent gets up. Big elbow, and Hedra just doesn't care. As we get the DDT from Hedra, followed up by a quick knee jab. SpongeBob now reversing into a camel clutch kind of move, more like a headlock, really. Code breaker into the pin. 1, 2. And Hedra kicks out, hits the DDT into a figure 4 leg lock of his own, stealing the move from SpongeBob SquarePants. Now hitting those triple package suplexes. And that is not going to be enough. SpongeBob, no, goes to the top rope. Thinks about it, decided not to. Elbow drop. Belly to belly suplex. There's the figure 4, center of the ring. As we see another code breaker. SpongeBob getting real excited now. Okay, I will be right back. There's definitely something wrong with the AC. Hey, sorry about that. Just found out what that actually now real burning smell was. Our AC unit just went out. I'm pretty sure it's the belt that just went out because of the noise it was making and the burning smell. So yeah, it's about to get a lot hotter, Dunks. I'm sorry. Poor bub. If I stopped talking for reasons, I probably fell asleep. Uh-oh. That's never good. Big slam. Just like the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Fire Pro World Double Cross in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia could be putting people to sleep. A real shame as SpongeBob gets the pin on Hedra and defeats him. Well, let's try and spice things up with a real fan favorite here tonight. It is time for Ippo to be in action here tonight. Please, there we go. Let's throw that poster back up. They said Infinity War was the most ambitious crossover. Oh wow, Z. Alright, where the hell is Ippo? Actually, don't know where he is. He is in a TV slot, correct? This is correct. Ippo Makinochi. Ippo will of course be going one-on-one against the woman who injured him a couple of weeks ago. Nia Jax. She injured him with a Samoan drop to the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. I'm trying to find Nia Jax. I do not know where she is located. There she is. Ippo. Here we go. Nia Jax versus Ippo. Could Ippo get his very first win here tonight with referee Satan presiding? Presiding? I think that's the word. And Ippo and Nia Jax going right at it. And immediately, Ippo getting quick jabs. Oh, and a big chop from Nia Jax. Ippo able to take her down. Another big chop into the corner. Ippo fighting back. Headbutt from Nia Jax. As Ippo just really juking and jiving. Big slam. And oh my god. Really working the leg of Ippo. He can't move fast without legs. Ippo trying to get those swift punches, and he's starting to get a few in. Damn it, Satan, get out of my life. Nia Jax now really working Ippo over here. Uppercut from Ippo. As Nia Jax hits him hard in the back. Ippo missing the uppercut. Arm wringer. Oh, big punch. Socked it right to Nia Jax. That might have given her a black eye. As Ippo just takes her down the ground and begins ground and pounding. Nia Jax in trouble. Ippo clearly looking for revenge. And just kind of massacring her, but that sidewalk slam could turn the tides in Nia Jax's favor. Nia Jax, of course, a member of the War Party. So if things turn south here, she could have some backup. Unless Nia Jax doesn't want it. Nia Jax could feel like she can do this entirely on her own and doesn't need backup. I think a lot of us believe her. Big back suplex. As Ippo now continuing to beat the shit out of Nia Jax on the ground. Satan calling for it. Ippo does not want to get DQ'd here in his first match back after injury. Headbutt from Nia Jax. Into a massive leg drop, but Ippo gets right back up. Side suplex. Almost sent him out of the ring, but not quite. Up top, no. Nia Jax decided not to go up top. She's not much of a high flyer. Ippo will take on anyone. But will he win? That's the question. Ippo now getting Nia Jax up. Oh, and a massive punch to the gut. Another ground and pound to the back of Nia Jax's head. Oh, she was going for that Samoan drop, but Ippo scouted into an armbar. Brilliant maneuver by Ippo. He's already taken enough of those to see it coming. And he was able to reverse. Irish whip into the corner. Big clothesline. Nia Jax up top. Oh, what a punch from the top rope from Nia Jax. Running power slam. Ippo in trouble here. She's running the ropes now. Big clothesline. Ippo in real trouble. Nia Jax could end this out of nowhere. Big clothesline once again. Ippo clearly getting dazed. He's making a last resort, a last-ditch effort to beat the shit out of Nia Jax, and it doesn't quite work. Kicking out at 2. Ippo, why do you know an armbar? Ippo's been training ever since his injury. Nia Jax throwing Ippo to the outside. Ippo gets better every day. He never gives up. Throwing Nia Jax into the corner now. Oh, power slam into the turnbuckle. Nia Jax gets Ippo up, and he continues to just beat her down. Into the... No, not a... Oh, a very fancy pin. Where did Ippo learn that? And she still kicks out at 2, unfortunately for Ippo. Nia Jax going for the powerbomb. Ippo reversing that as well. Ippo has well scouted and studied his opponent here tonight. You can tell by all of his reversals. Side suplex. Nia Jax back up top again for another punch. It's a lot of weight coming down on Ippo. He needs to be very careful here. Headbutt from Nia Jax as she goes up to the top again for another punch. And right away, but Ippo able to get up after that one. Multiple bat gloves to Nia Jax into a pin. 1, 2, 2.9. He's getting ever so close. I don't even think Nia Jax is gone for a pin yet. More big punches. Oh, what a move. Nia Jax Irish whips Ippo into the corner, hanging him up in the tree of woe. This is not good for Ippo. Headbutt from Nia Jax. Jesus, Ippo, who's your new teacher? Oh, Samoan drop! Ippo from behind. Oh, backbreaker. Ippo continuing to fight back. Ippo now going for a pin. Ippo, in fact, I do know, has been training with someone while he was injured. And he said that his new teacher will help him gain his first victory with the things he's learned from him. Ippo beating the shit out of Nia Jax now. Continuing to do so. Nia Jax backbreaker. As Ippo gets right back up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, just kind of body checks him. She sent him into the corner. She's planning something here. Oh my god! Stun gun throwing him into the ropes. I don't think I've ever seen that in Fire Pro. And Ippo still gets up. Not giving up just yet. Another Samoan drop. Ippo getting right back up though and just pummeling Nia Jax into the pin. 1, 2. No, Nia kicks out at 2. Oh, big gut punch. Ippo staying alive after 2 Samoan drops. Pin. 1, 2. 2.9. And the running power slam from Jax. Not going for the pin. Going for a massive clothesline. Ippo gets up, punches her hard in the head. Big knee. Big knee. Nia Jax back up. Massive chop. But Ippo punches Nia Jax down to the ground. Getting her up now. Oh my god, just kind of decks her in the face twice. And 2 to the back of the head. Just for good measure. Oh, and a gut punch to Jax once again. Nia Jax. Oh, I thought she was going to power slam him out of the ring. Oh, and maybe he wishes she had as she hits that close range leg drop into the corner. Clothesline turns Ippo inside out. So we approach the 20-minute mark of this match. Backbreaker to Ippo. Things aren't looking good. Another backbreaker. Ippo's in trouble. Jax looking for a crate. She's trying to injure Ippo once again. Hitting all those backbreakers. It was the spine of Ippo that snapped 2 weeks ago. Ippo just pummeling Nia Jax once again. Has her in the... I heard a bell on the TV in the other room and I thought the match was called off. I genuinely thought that was from here. Jax, oh my god, sit out power bomb to Ippo, and that's it. Nia Jax defeating Ippo. His training did him well, but it wasn't good enough. If Ippo continues training, hopefully he can pick up a victory soon. An unfortunate end for Ippo here tonight. Truly devastating. Fucking. But a round of applause for Ippo from the audience as he put up one hell of a fight, and he never gave in to Nia Jax, even if he was put away at the end. Ippo really starting to make a name for himself here. Let's have a cage death match. Who's it gonna... Well, first off, XX. Secondly, who's the ref gonna be? Fuck, I'm tired of Kanye West. Ref Roth is fine. Who's it gonna be? Tinky Winky versus Walter White. No, not Dave Meltzer. Tinky Winky, one half of the recently debuting Heaven Starlight with David Bowie. Now in a cage death match with Walter White. I mean, they debuted as a tag team. They've been both David Bowie and Tinky Winky have been here since at least Dodecagon. Next week, Ippo, it will be your time. It very well could be. Hell, his time could be later tonight if he gets randomly put in a match. But you can certainly tell that Ippo's training has been paying off. I don't know who his teacher is, but whoever it is, I hope they continue to train Ippo. Because I see big things in his future if he keeps this up, but like actually wins matches in the future. As we see a big elbow from Walter White catching Tinky Winky with the armbar. Ippo's now 0-5, worst fire per world record. Is it though? There could be someone who's worse. I don't know who, but like I think it's possible that someone has a worse record than 0-5. I mean, hell, the entire team of Fuck Mondays has never won a match. I'm pretty sure. Big kick from Tinky Winky, who has a sledgehammer now. Oh, not able to use it against Walter White, though. As Tinky Winky headbutts Walter White in the corner, now going for an armbar of his own. No pinfalls or submissions in this match. It is escape as the cage only. Big elbow. Tinky Winky, both men exhausted. See the blood starting to pool on the mat from Tinky Winky. I can't tell if there's any blood on Walter White's face. As Walter White takes Tinky Winky down, sitting him up with a baseball bat. No, he decides not to use the baseball bat. Don't really know why. Hanging Walter White up into another armbar, just trying to injure Walter White. I mean, it is smart, even with no tap outs. It's hard to climb out of the cage if your arm is not working correctly. Both men being very cautious. Oh my god, the antenna out of nowhere. Not trying to snap his leg, good lord. Bryan Cranston up top, double stomp. And another double stomp. Hurting the spine of Tinky Winky into the elbow. But this time Tinky Winky gets up. Fuck Mondays versus Ippo for Ultimate Jobber status. Choke slammed on Walter White. Tinky Winky's hyped up. He ain't done with him. He's not going to escape the cage that easily. Walter White saying maybe he should have. Double stomp. Well, Ippo would need a tag partner if he wants to fight Fuck Mondays. Unless he just wants to fight one of them. Who knows? Elbow drop to Walter White, who goes for the choke slam this time. Tinky Winky stops him. Big splits. Walter White now again just kind of shrugging off. Has the baseball bat. Still doesn't use it for some reason. Shoulder tackle. Has the steel chair. Tinky Winky not going to let him use it. Oh, but he is going to use it this time, and that just made Tinky Winky mad. Maybe he should have used it. Antenna. And now Tinky Winky escapes the cage. Walter White maybe should have never touched that chair. It really cost him there in the end. As Tinky Winky wins the cage match. Oh, and Walter White trying to attack him afterwards. But deciding maybe it's for the best he leaves Tinky Winky alone. Smart move in my opinion. Handicap unless Kratos keeps losing. Yeah, Kratos' record could be pretty bad. Well, sleepy dunk on a pee pad. Well, I say we move on down another gruesome weight. Let's do a lot of gruesome weight matches tonight. You know, why not? You know, see how this division's running. Referee Mr. Judgment. Now he's only for the world title. He's a special judge. Fairbear, he's good to go. It is gonna be Bret Hart versus Alexa Bliss. This is an interesting matchup. I wouldn't necessarily say two newcomers to the Dodecagon. It could be. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Two people who haven't made particularly big names for themselves in the Dodecagon. this could be their chance to start. As we see the two playing it safe, Bret Hart taking a lead quickly. So we see a drop toe hold. Alexa Bliss punching him hard in the face. Big suplex to Alexa Bliss. And massive chops from Alexa Bliss. Bret Hart going for the big kickaroons. And a snap suplex. Another big punch from Bret Hart. Big forearm. Drop toe hold from Bret. These two really giving it their all. Missing the drop kick. However, big punch from Alexa Bliss. Elbows. Repeated knees, etc. ETC. And a pile driver to Alexa Bliss. I'm surprised they didn't end the match right there. Russian leg sweep from Bliss, trying to turn this match around. As we see them now going blow for blow. And it is going to be Bret Hart who comes out on top. Big forearm there. Jawbreaker from Alexa. Looking to gain an advantage here in this match. She is literally 5 feet tall. She's at quite the disadvantage here against the Hitman, Bret Hart. Oh, big surfboard. As she takes Bret Hart down to her size. And now an arm wringer. Oh my god, what was that move? Either way, round 1 comes to an end. And round 2 begins. Bret Hart elbows Alexa in the back. Hits with a drop kick. Another drop kick from Alexa. One of her own. Bret Hart now taking her out. Trying to choke Alexa Bliss out. Bliss having none of it though. She drop kicks Bret Hart's knee. She's really working over that knee. Maybe trying to prevent the sharpshooter from being locked in. Oh, and accusing Bret Hart of using a steel chair. Where'd she get that from? How'd she sneak a steel chair into their decagon? Fairbear's having none of it. Oh my god, he kicked her right in her special zone, then headbutted it there as well. Very naughty by Bret Hart. Bliss furious about these actions. Drop kick to the knees of Bret Hart again. Elbow to Bret Hart, followed up by the double knees. Snap suplex. And there's the sharpshooter. That's what Alexa Bliss was afraid of. And she's able to break out of it, but just barely. There's that arm wringer breaker again. Two trying to lock up equal strength somehow. And again, Alexa Bliss accusing Bret Hart of using a chair. Trying to throw Bret Hart off of his game. And did it work as they go blow for blow once again? And Bret Hart again comes out on top. Clearly unaffected by Alexa Bliss's mind games. Oh, there's that. Oh, I don't know if it's a blissful DDT or if it's just the DDT. Couldn't really tell. She's really big fan of that arm breaker move. Oh, and round 2 comes to an end. I didn't even notice. Round 3 start. They have 1 round to end this. Unless it goes to a draw. As Bliss knees Bret Hart in the head. I'd be very surprised if we don't see a winner here. If it's with that arm breaker, I would be extremely surprised. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, pinfall. No pinfalls in a gruesome fighting match. Oh no, Bret Hart getting ready to end it here. Oh no, but Alexa Bliss. Fucking arm breaker again. As Bliss looking for a big opportunity. Even that elbow to the back could end it. That backbreaker definitely can end it, as it does. Bret Hart wins the gruesome fighting match. You know, round of applause, round of applause. And we're going to have a bit of an interesting match once again. You know, I made the comment during the opening 8-man. 3 men were making debuts, and we could see a debut victory in that 8-man. Well, now, we're going to have ourselves another 8-man, same as before, another elimination 8-man match. But it is going to be with 8 debuting superstars. That is correct. So we are guaranteed to see a debut victory here tonight as I enter in these 8 brand new entrants. It's quite the cast of kooky characters. You know, you got a lot of fun in this this 8-man match. A lot of impressive competitors as well. As I enter in the last few, here is this person. And here, in this debuting 8-man battle royale, it is Ghost Rider versus the RB-79 Ball from Gundam versus Esteban Calavera versus the Nutty Professor versus Pooty Pooty Man from Ultimate Muscle versus Schnitsky versus Mew and versus Fat Raiden. One of these men will walk away with a debut win in this 8-man elimination match. Fairbear getting a lot of work here tonight. And this match is underway, and right off the bat, Nutty Professor and Fat Raiden going head for head. Only one thick boy in this 8-man match, but Schnitsky wants to prove he's the thickest boy of all. The crowd doesn't know how to react to these top-tier 8 new signee talents. Look at that. I think if I had to pick a top-tier competitor in this match, it's got to be either Pooty Pooty Man or Esteban Calavera. Both were very impressive in the Performance Center before moving on to the main roster here. But of course, there's also the indie darling Fat Raiden and RB-79 Ball. One of these men walk, or women, you know, Mew seems to be a girl. Any one of these competitors could walk, or will walk away with a debut victory here tonight. How exciting. It's not every show where we're guaranteed a debut win. Where the fuck is my TV remote? I've lost it. My TV remote is gone, lads. I'm sorry to tell you, so if there is a slight echo, is something okay? Game, why is there a violent hissing sound that I can actually hear? Because if it's loud enough for me to hear it, there's something horribly wrong. I genuinely do not know where said TV remote is. I would like to turn it down so as to avoid echo. What the fuck? Where is the TV remote? How does this happen? Please enjoy this 8-man. I feel a bump. It's got to be under the pillows. Right? That's how this works. Dunks, have you seen the remote? This is unbelievable. How could something like this happen? At this time of year, this location, it's completely absurd. Genuinely, the remote appears to be gone. I don't know if the TV's echoing, but it seems like it's loud enough to echo. Dunks, do you have any idea how this is possible? Absolutely insane. Oh shit, breaking news, Gigamac is fighting the bears all at once. Hey, I found the remote. Find that highly unlikely, considering at least 2 of the bears are, fucking injured. So he's not fighting all the bears at once. He might be starting shit with a lot of the bears in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we still got all 8 in the ring. Had to make sure. Who the fuck is hissing? If I had to make a guess, right? I got 3 guesses. I think it's either got to be Pooty Pooty Man, because he's an ass. He's also known as Francois Cheeks. I don't know which one I'll end up calling. I'll probably end up calling him Francois Cheeks. It could be Esteban Calavera, because he's a spooky skeleton. It could also be Ghost Rider, because he's on fire. These are my predictions, and I don't think we'll ever find out until someone's eliminated. Someone's been busted open. I don't know who it is. Oh my god, the Gundam robot machine move. Wait a minute. No, all 8 are still in. I was like, it felt like someone was missing for a second, even before someone got thrown out of the ring. Dunks, who do you want to win their debut match here tonight? Who is your pick? He says none of them are Almas. All I can hear is constant hissing. Is it actually drowning me out where I need to lower the volume, or is it just the only game audio you can hear is constant hissing? I would like to know. This is important info to me. Who is bleeding all over the place? Is it Mew? God, what a fucking slam by Ghost Rider. It's Fat Albert giving Fat Raiden the beef... That's not Fat Albert. As the Nutty Professor giving Fat Raiden the beef stew. Is no. I assume the no means it's not drowning me out. Oh, and Schnitsky hit in the face. As Mew trying to take out... There's so much going on right now. I don't even know how to, like, register everything. You're good? Alright, good to know. I don't even know how to register anything, Dunks. It's just, there's just so much... Someone got Ghost Rider's been criticaled. In his debut match, Ghost Rider was injured. What an absolute shame. You really hate to see that happen to superstars. You never want someone to be injured, much less in their debut match. As we see Francois Cheeks taking out Mew and Schnitsky. Well, Schnitsky screaming that it's not his fault that Ghost Rider was injured. What is going on with Mew and Francois Cheeks? They were just rolling all over the ring. This match is absolute chaos. Pump handle slam. Fairbear didn't see it. Nutty Professor saving RB79 ball. Nutty Professor, a huge Gundam fan. Of course. What a nerd, Dunks. As we see an augmented Canadian Destroyer from Fat Raiden eliminating the Nutty Professor. Everyone continuing to just lock up. Esteban Calvera getting back up to his feet. Oh, and Schnitsky trying to choke him out. Lots of fire everywhere. More fire. I can't tell if the fire's from Francois Cheeks or from Fat Raiden. It's definitely from Francois Cheeks. He's shooting both fart gas and fire. Oh, Mew spinning Esteban Calvera around. Wait a minute. No, that's the right number. 6 is good. Crotch chop from Esteban. On a fart from Francois Cheeks. Fat Raiden almost eliminates Mew, but it wasn't quite good enough. Mew being very impressive in this match, much more than I expected, to be honest. Hiss, 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 hiss. I know. Well, we know Nutty Professor and Ghost... We knew it wasn't Nutty Professor. We know we know Ghost Rider wasn't the hisser. I gotta assume it's Francois Cheeks. I assume it's supposed to be a fart noise. Either way, RB79 ball is gone. Francois Cheeks. All the wee chants, of course. Ready to finish him off. Oh, the kiss of death from Esteban Calvera. Schnitsky taps out because he ain't miss Schnitsky with that gay shit. As we see Mew tap out as well to Francois Cheeks. We are down to Fat Raiden. Francois Cheeks. Hiss, hiss. Hiss, hiss. Is the hissing still happening? Is it one of these three that's causing the hissing? Itchy Dunks. Poor Bubba. Big fire breathing from Francois Cheeks. As Fat Raiden grabs the invisible nuts of Esteban Calvera. Oh, and the fire gets Esteban right in the face. Off the top rope with the double stomp. Lots of fucking... Oh, super kick! Fat Raiden grabbing the nuts of Esteban once again. How'd he find those nuts? On Esteban. Oh my god, eats the fire once again. Francois Cheeks just laughing at Esteban. Whoa, look at that move. Crawling all around the skin. God, Francois Cheeks just no-scoping Esteban at this point. Oh my god, all that weight of Fat Raiden coming down on Esteban. And a second time. It's been gone for a while. Oh, okay. I don't know who did it then. I don't know who the hisser was. Maybe it was Mew. Maybe it was Ghost Rider. Who knows? Big kick from Raiden. Oh my god! Francois Cheeks is such an asshole. Big leg sweep from Esteban Calvera. Fat Raiden bumps into him from behind. These three men getting exhausted. One of these three men winning their debut match here tonight. Francois Cheeks with just non-stop fire spam. He's just laughing at his opponents. Was Esteban spanking Fat Raiden's ass? 1, 2, no. Francois Cheeks still in this. And oh my god, what a Uranage from Esteban. 3D from Francois Cheeks and Fat Raiden. Fat Raiden grabbing the nuts. Oh no. Out of nowhere. Dragon Sleeper. Francois able to make it to the ropes. There's that poison fart gas mixed with the fire. Francois clearly a long-range combatant. Fire once again trying to hit both. Esteban able to dodge that fire by going to the top rope. Does it once again. Look at all these top rope moves. Esteban getting out of the way of that one. Everyone just going to the top rope. Oh my god, that looked like it broke Esteban's neck. And there's that skin crawler from Esteban. No one can get close to Francois Cheeks to do any real damage to him. As we... Oh! And Francois taps! It's down to Fat Raiden, Esteban Calvera, deadlift German to the big boy. Oh my god. What an elbow. Oh, what a belly to belly. What a big belly to small belly. Elbow drop bouncing off that fat stomach like a trampoline. Esteban elbows him in the back. Up top. What a splash. Going up top a second time. This time for the elbow drop. Esteban still not done with him. Irish whip into the ropes. Clothesline. And from behind. No, not going to let that German happen. Goes for his own knee bar out of nowhere. And Esteban taps as his bone snaps. The new chant for me is hiss, clap, clap, hiss, clap, clap. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Dunks, just look at me like, what you do? Give me my shirt back, Dunks. You've stolen it. Thank you. And Fat Raiden wins his debut match here tonight. Wow. Impressive. Congratulations to Fat Raiden. As we continue to move on with the action here tonight. Let's see, what have we not seen yet? A barbed wire death match. Why not? Entirely why not? Referee Ryuk. It's actually someone different this time. And let's go! And it is going to be Goldberg versus the Ostrich. What can only be referred to as a dream match that the fans have been asking for weeks. We will not do an Endless Royale. We've done too many of those and they always take 8 years. Goldberg immediately slamming the Ostrich into the ground. Ostrich fighting back, kick to the back. Goldberg said, going for a quick pin. Goldberg having none of it. As we see these two, all knee to Goldberg. Little stomp. Oh, and a headbutt. Test of strength. The Ostrich overpowering Goldberg. Damn it, Ostrich. Leg sweep. Something exploded out there. I don't know what it was. As Ostrich goes right into the barbed wire and still kicks out before even a 1 count. Impressive. Big stomps. A little headbutt. Do the little drinky birdie onto the back of Goldberg. More headbutts as well. As we see, oh, an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. The Ostrich now not wanting to go into that barbed wire. Another belly-to-belly. Random objects are just being destroyed in the middle of the ring somehow. A big little pin there. As Goldberg trying to break the Ostrich's leg. Fuck you, Ostrich. We still remember you and Perry. Bad chant, honestly. Ostrich, he's not a great boxer, but he's a very impressive in-ring competitor, as we can tell here. Standing on his own against the legendary Goldberg. Little pin there. No, Goldberg still kicking out at 1. Leg sweep to the Ostrich. Big elbow. There's that fireman toss. Really going for these, I wouldn't say it's a bridging pin. I don't really know. It's not really a small package either. Oh, Goldberg into the barbed wire. Look at those hip thrusts from the Ostrich. Inside Cradle, I believe, is the name of that pin. Oh, Ostrich was going to go for the barbed wire, instead hits him with a clothesline. Brilliant move by Goldberg into the pin. 1, 2, but the Ostrich kicks out. I believe at 15 minutes, the big boom boom goes off. Now the big knees to Goldberg. Continuing to hit him in the knees. Pin once again from the Ostrich. Goldberg still kicking out at 1. What's that object in the middle of the ring? Shit, I have no idea. They'll have to get to the middle of the ring for me to see it. That's a scythe, and underneath the scythe is a pair of brass knuckles, I believe. Suplex from the Ostrich. 1, 2. Oh, Goldberg down for 2 this time. But Ostrich continuing the offense. Big roundhouse kick. And the Ostrich has some very deadly kicks. Oh, right into the barbed wire, though. Could be a cooked Ostrich soon. Barbed wire once again. We see a sidewalk slam. I believe I looked away for a second. Throwing Ostrich by the neck. Goldberg looking to end this soon. No! Ostrich kick, a little birdie sipper. Roundhouse kick to the back of Goldberg's head. Putting those educated feet to good use right into the barbed wire. And no! Ostrich escaping the choke slam somehow, but gets caught with a different toss. Goldberg, you better not lose. Headbutt from the Ostrich. Could Ostrich become the new Goldberg? Oh, Goldberg slitting his throat. Clothesline to the Ostrich. Oh my god, and Goldberg right into the barbed wire. Oh my, whoa, my god! Rolling Goldberg around the ring over the scythe repeatedly and pinning him on the scythe. And Goldberg still kicking out at 2.9. What wild offense from the Ostrich. Oh no, jackhammer! 1, 2, 2.9. The Ostrich still in this. Ostrich kicking Goldberg repeatedly. Oh, what a headbutt from the Ostrich. We are 2.5 minutes away from nuclear meltdown. Either one of these guys is going to want to end it quick before that happens. You're worse than Kirby. At least he can wrestle. I don't know. I got to disagree with the crowd there. I think Ostrich very much can wrestle. At least for some... pretty well for someone who doesn't have arms, at least. Big knee strikes from the Ostrich. Big knees. They need to pick up their action as we are 1 minute away from impact. Oh, what a super kick from Goldberg. He needs to quit dilly-dallying, and he needs to end this match. Oh, no, the Ostrich. Oh, kicking him hard in the head. Both men down, but Goldberg back up into the barbed wire. Don't taunt Goldberg, you fool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my God. Okay, something's wrong. Because they both died again. The Nuke claims 2 more victims. And this is the moment where I realize maybe everyone dying wasn't a crazy coincidence. And instead, there's something incredibly wrong. DKO, both crit. There's gotta be something in my mods that's like making it so that they're always critted. But I don't know what it would be. Because there's nothing in my options, or in my mods, that makes it seem obvious that, like, they should be critted every time the bomb goes off. I'm gonna do 2 tests real quick, so consider these like mini bonus matches. What does a DKO stand for? Double knockout. DKO is double knockout. So we're gonna have some nice competitors volunteer to risk being criticaled for the sake of figuring this out. I'm counting all these criticals, by the way. So, you know, Goldberg and Ostrich, they're both out. They're out this week and next. And even though I'm just testing this, if anyone gets critted via these tests, they're gone too. So, Goku, Mayweather, you're both brave men to step into this ring. Test number 1. To see if it's actually just a coincidental crit. Maybe they're getting critted more because they're tired. We're going to move the crit to 1 minute. Not the crit, the explosion to 1 minute. And see if they survive a 1 minute bomb. Since they won't be very tired after 1 minute, most likely. So let's see how this plays out. These men continuing to fight. Big uppercuts. 30 seconds. Oh shit, do they get extra pay? Of course, of course. They're getting the guinea pig pay. Guinea pig pay is very well. Oh my god. Dunks is very excited that it worked. Jesus Christ. This is just a Floyd Mayweather versus Goku match, so it is. They are actually just getting crippled after 15 minutes. He won. Goku just beat Mayweather. Goodness. 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 Alright, well, congratulations to Goku. Weaseling out a win and proving... Well, test number 1 was a success. Alright, that's what I'll say. Test number 2, give me 2 more random guys. Samus Aran and Ember Moon, a women's match here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Just a straight up women's match, no men. What's going on? I don't know. Dunks, are you okay? Are you okay, Dunks? You gonna be fine? Are you gonna make it through the night? He's just staring at me. I'm haunted. It's a fucking ghost, probably. Dunks, can you not? Hey. Hey, but can you not? Hey, but can you not? Hey. Can you not? There's like a dog outside barking. Dunks is distracting me. He's very mad. Hey. Hey, Bubba. No thank you. Hey. No thank you. It's okay. I'm gonna see Sam. There's dogs outside barking is what he's barking at. I don't know why there's dogs outside barking. Like, they're different than usual dogs. So the test I'm doing here is moving the explosion to 30 minutes. The second question being, maybe there's something in my mods that for some reason is setting a 15-minute time limit on these matches, and the explosion just happens to be a coincidence with the time limit. I don't believe that would be the homeless's ghost. I don't believe that would be the case, because it's not happening with any other matches. But we're gonna have the explosion not happen at 15 minutes. Most likely, this match will go longer than 15 minutes, and we'll see how it goes, Dunks. So enjoy your Samus versus Ember Moon cage match. And if this works fine, it genuinely means that the nuke has just been killing people 15 minutes in. I guess they're just more likely to be crit after being exhausted, so it's really doing them in. Oh my god, the mother brain buster to Ember Moon 2 minutes into this match. As we see a hip toss. Ember Moon throwing her towards those barbed wire thingamajuggles. One out of nowhere, chokey. A chokey hold into the barbed wire from Samus. Dunks, can you calm down, please? If I have an all-miss match, will you calm down? It's like a dog across the street. I can hear it out the window. I don't think the mic's picking it up, though. Ember Moon. Irish whipping Samus. He's like growling, but he's not barking as long as I scratch his booty. Big. Oh, goes with Hurricane Rana into a power bomb. Samus could end this before 15 minutes. Something I wasn't quite ready for. As someone's already busted open, not even 5 minutes into this match. Hurricane Rana from Ember Moon into a big knee lock. Blow for blow from Samus and Ember Moon. I mean, a blow for blow involves both of them. It's not just from one person. Ember Moon now looking to take advantage. Oh! But Samus clubbering her down, slamming her knee into the mat. Oh, out of nowhere, small package, but Samus able to kick out. Samus now, oh, using that technology of hers to distract Ember Moon, but the Tigerplex still allowing Ember Moon to get some offense in. Tilt-a-whirl slam. It's not a very common move at all. Big chops from Samus. Oh, another small package. Could this be it for Samus? No, Samus still kicking out. Both women exhausted, really putting on a show for this Jeddah, Saudi Arabia crowd as we see another mother brainbuster into a pin. 1, 2. No, Ember Moon kicking out. She's really fighting to get to that 15 minutes, helping me out here, Ember. You gotta stay strong for just 7 more in-game minutes. Low blow from Samus. That's screwed up. Getting her up now. I thought she was gonna use that kendo stick. Another low blow. Come on, Samus. Roll up. 1, 2. No, Ember Moon hanging on. Very despicable maneuvers by Samus here. Trying to do whatever she can to win. Oh my god, Exploder out of nowhere catching that heel kick. Oh, what a Michinoku driver onto the kendo stick, but it's still not enough. Into the barbed wire, right into a clothesline. What a move by Samus. Oh my god, like a sleeper neck breaker. Oh, now trying to crush Ember Moon's skull. Come on, Ember. She hangs on. Oh no, not going to let that happen. I'm so nervous that we're not going to make it to 15 minutes. I just want to see. These women, they're beating the shit out of each other way more than I expected. Oh no, please, Ember, don't tap. Stay in it, Ember. Hold on. 4 more minutes. Oh my god, no. Samus, kick out. 2. Oh my god. Exploder. Ember Moon looking for a big move. I hope this big move takes 3 minutes. That doesn't look like it takes 3 minutes. It looks like it almost took 3 seconds. Samus loading up some offense against Ember Moon. 2.5 minutes until we find out if it's a random count out or not. Another Exploder. You've made it this far, gals. It's not quite time to bring it home, but you're getting there. No. 1, 2. Oh, God, Samus, thank you. 1.5 minutes. No. 1, 2. 3.9. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. I just want to blow for blow. They're buying me time. Oh, no, Samus. Oh, my God, Enziguri. Please, you can buy me 1 more minute, Samus. I believe in you. Oh, shoulder breaker. But Ember Moon's right back up. This is it. Exploder. We're going to find out if it just randomly ends in a double count out. It doesn't. Okay, so they were legitimately just coincidentally all critted at the same time, probably from being exhausted. The tests were a success. Thank you, girls. You can bring it home now. Go home. We did it. You can end the match now. Watch this go on for like another 20 minutes. Multiple chops from Samus. Exploder from Ember Moon. I do actually think the next pinfall will end it, though. Ember Moon, you can't dab. That's illegal. Dunks has declared it so. Oh, come on. This is it. Blast her right to Ember Moon's face, and she's still having none of it. Oh, and a second blaster. Come on, Ember Moon. You don't want to eat all those missiles. 1, 2, 3. Samus is your winner. Great job, everyone. Thanks. You're getting your extra pay even though you didn't get critical. Thank you for being my guinea pigs. We've solved the case of the barbed wire death match, and the answer is everyone is just straight up dead. Just killed. Both hands pressed. They're waiting for the bomb. They gotta find out. Alright. So we know that the nuke is actually suddenly that deadly for some reason. But we're gonna move on now to our first title match of the evening. And as I bust out Ron Jeremy, you should know what match it's time for. As it is going to be the Tag Team Championship match. That is right. Warsman and Buffalo Rampage defending against Braun Strowman and LeBron James, who won that Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tag Team match last week. Thankfully, they are still here in the quick mode section. No, don't pick this one, since they were used importantly last week. LeBron James, LeBron James. Hello, Dunks. You see there, Braun Strowman wielding his spooky sheep mask to try and give him the best chance of winning in this match. Maybe they finally get a real bomb instead of fireworks. Hell yeah. started to get some funding in Fire Pro World. Alan Rickman versus Anime was such a smashing success. We got some good money for Warzone and everything past it. As we're starting out with Braun Strowman versus Warsman for the Tag Team Championship, almost knocking LeBron James out. Now, Braun Strowman was the one who put Phoenix Wright away to win that Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tag match. Phoenix Wright, of course, put away LeBron in that match. Phoenix Wright almost took both of them out to earn the Attorneys at Law a shot at the titles. Now, outside of the Miz and Asuka Memorial Tag Team Classic, LeBron has never had a shot at the tag titles. This is their first one against any champion team. And so it's got to mean a lot for them here. That could have just broken LeBron James' spine. As we see him punch Warsman in the head. Warsman considered one of the best technical wrestlers in this company. A great all-arounder, fantastic moveset. Oh! The technical first winner of that endless 8-man match. It came to a draw with him and Buffalo Rampage, and then he beat Buffalo Rampage in a one-on-one match. Down the drain with hospital bills and funeral services. It's okay. Miz has his own hospital. He lets us use it. That's one of the reasons we haven't seen Miz. Oh, Tag Team Powerbomb. It's one of the reasons we haven't seen Miz at all, really, in Fire Pro. He's been very busy running his own hospital. Braun Drain goes for the shoulder tackle, but Buffalo Rampage able to block it. The funeral services are very expensive, though. As are the live bombs and real weapons. Those barbed wire baseball bats that explode on contact, don't even get me started on the cost of those. Very hard to make. As Braun Strowman slams Buffalo Rampage into the ground. Big slam. Braun Strowman going for the pin, but Buffalo Rampage can right out. These two massive behemoths going at each other, and Braun Strowman just takes Buffalo Rampage down to the ground, choking him out now. No, going for the double chops. This time Braun Strowman sees it coming. You know, LeBron were eliminated in the first round of the Miz and Asuka Memorial Tag Team Classic. I don't remember who they were up against, to be honest with you. Very hard to ship also. Yeah, we lose like half our stock on the way here. There's a lot of plane explosions. Thankfully, we have the planes autopiloted by robots, but that leads to another half of the surviving planes being lost as the robots malfunction and crash the planes. But that's neither here nor there. That's why we don't have too many nuclear matches. Any human contact. Boom! Tag team powerbomb to Warsman this time. As LeBron James choking out Warsman. These two kind of kicking each other. Battle of the kicks. Warsman gets LeBron up. I think he might have been looking for the Mana War there. Oh my god! And this lock, I don't know what to call it, because I normally call it the Kool-Aid Clutch, but that's, you know, I can't call it that right now. Big double knees to LeBron James. Goes for the shoulder tackle. You're not a football player, LeBron. But he does hit that sidewalk slam. Into a figure 4 leg lock, but that's going to be a rope break. And even though it was a rope break, it is keeping Warsman far away. Boston Crab out of nowhere. What a great series of moves by LeBron James. LeBron and Braun clearly have been practicing ever since the Miz and Asuka Memorial Tag Team Classic. They're doing a great job of keeping this team split apart, keeping Warsman on his side of the ring. Oh, LeBron might be tired. As we see, Warsman going for the pin, Braun feeling the need to break it up. Warsman down for the 2 count. So we're 12 minutes into this match. Oh, running power slam. Big backhand. Oh, LeBron going for the ground and pound. Buffalo Rampage coming to try and break it up, and Braun coming right after him. Now that... Oh, what a dodge by Warsman. The Cleveland Crab. Brilliant. And here comes Warsman missing the dropkick. Tag made to Braun Strowman. Tag made to Buffalo Rampage. And we got 2 brand new legal men now. And they're teaming up on Braun for a moment there as Warsman gets out of the ring. And Strowman choking Buffalo Rampage out. He's got to be incredibly strong to be able to do that. Backbreaker. 1. Oh no, Buffalo Rampage count at 1. Buffalo Rampage clearly the powerhouse of this team, as we're all very aware. A single foot is not going to keep Buffalo Rampage down. What a power bomb! Jesus! Into the double knees. More knees of his own. Braun able to fight out of whatever maneuver Buffalo Rampage was looking for there. Running power slam out of nowhere. Could this be it? Could this be the first elimination? 1, 2. Oh, Warsman able to break it up, but LeBron going right after Warsman. Buffalo Rampage trying to break the neck of Braun Strowman, who hits him with another running power slam. Tag to LeBron now as Braun Strowman catches his breath, both missing the shoulder tackle. But Buffalo Rampage hits the headbutts to give himself the advantage. Oh, and the takedown and the ground and pound as Ron Jeremy calls for the rope break. Big dodge by LeBron there. Slam by Buffalo Rampage. He keeps missing those shoulder tackles. Oh, shoulder breaker. LeBron's getting hyped up. Oh my God, what a free throw. Followed up by another free throw. Oh my God, three throws. That's like 9 points. That was so many points. Warsman has to come be the legal man of this match. Big discus backhand and a discus backhand. Eye for an eye. Goes Warsman. Shoulder breaker. We're approaching 20 minutes in this matchup. Both teams incredibly impressive. Into the corner, LeBron James, multiple knee strikes, Cleveland Crab. Braun Strowman going to cut off Buffalo Rampage. Oh my God! I don't remember the name of that. I think it's called Total Rampage or something. I don't remember. I have to ask Thorne. New Legacy just went live. Rip the non-existent viewers except for Frosty Vamps. Oh well. It's a better stream anyway. Theirs is, I should say. Theirs is the better stream. Because I planned this one in a couple of hours. Running power slam from Warsman. Yeah, big vertical suplex to Buffalo Rampage. I think it's called Ultimate Rampage or something. That move where he fucking throws him in the air. Because he actually does that in the video game. Well, armbar. And Strowman able to break it up. Reverse chokeslam to Strowman. Into the Bulldog from Dunks, please. Please, my child. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, what a float over DDT to LeBron. Warsman now. Big knee to the face. Just LeBron literally running circles around the champion. But I don't know if that was a smart move considering you haven't even eliminated one of them yet. He's trying to do it again. That one's definitely foolish. As we see both get to their feet once again. Oh no! The bayonet! Banned in the Geneva Convention. Big kick from Warsman. Should count me out. Sandman's beating me out in a near sleep. Well, sleep well, Frosty Vamps. The show will continue on. And will, of course, be on YouTube later on. Hopefully tomorrow. Assuming all goes well here tonight. Oh, War Driver! To LeBron James. Oh, and out of nowhere armbar, but the rope break saves him. And he goes to dunk on Buffalo Rampage, but Warsman stops it. Big shoulder breaker. LeBron with the free throw. Getting pumped up. Second free throw. Oh, Buffalo Rampage starting to go dirty, holding back LeBron. But LeBron fights it back. I think Warsman wanted to make the tag drop toe hold. Warsman up top. Big elbow drop. Good snoots. Goodness. Oh, LeBron kicking Warsman while he's down. Followed up by a big stomp. Now they're going. Blow for blow. Oh, spinning backhand. As we see them both tumble to the ground. LeBron James back up. What a match here for the Tag Team Championships. Warsman slamming LeBron James to the ground. As Warsman now. Oh, gets taken down. Into an armbar. Is that a tap? Oh, LeBron James taps out, leaving Braun Strowman to carry the team once again. Can Braun Strowman win them the tag championships just like he won them? The #1 contendership, but it was 2-on-1 last time. Time to go home, boy. Poor Braun hitting a big vertical suplex on Warsman. It is going to be very hard for him to turn this match around, trying to choke Warsman out. Buffalo Rampage not going to let that happen. Oh my god, and a gore. They were going for some tag maneuver there, but Warsman didn't do very well. Reverse chokeslam into the pin. 1, 2, but Buffalo Rampage there to break it up. I think it's going to take a submission to put Warsman away from Braun Strowman. Running power slam, mocking Strowman. And a second running power slam. That's got to be it for the boy. Backbreaker as Buffalo Rampage is now the legal man. Rope break, though. Saving Buffalo Rampage. Thrown to the outside. And now Warsman attacking while the referee's back is turned. Braun Strowman having none of it. Big clothesline. Gets Buffalo Rampage up. Oh, just clubbers him right in the back of the head. Multiple headbutts from Buffalo Rampage. These two just continuing to go at it. Massive vertical suplex. Could that send Buffalo Rampage to the outside? Onto the ring apron. It sure does. And now both men back in the ring. Braun Strowman was ready for Buffalo Rampage. He was just playing dazed. Oh, but out of nowhere, running power slam, and Braun gets right back up into the ropes, throwing Buffalo Rampage high in the air. And just a massive power slam there. Not even the running one, just a regular-ass power slam. Big knee. Braun Strowman refusing to go down without a fight. Literal neck breaker. Both just run into each other. Braun has got to be exhausted at this point. Big backbreaker. Gets Buffalo Rampage up again. Headbutt. Oh no. This could very well be the end right here. From behind, Braun Strowman fighting back. And then, oh, what a clothesline. Choking Buffalo Rampage out, but Warsman able to save it. Up to the top rope, Buffalo Rampage sends him flying, but Braun tackling him to the ground. Dragging Buffalo Rampage away. Can he get him to choke? No. Buffalo Rampage escapes. Warsman's there regardless. Endless tag match. Oh, and Braun continuing to fight. Braun becoming the Iron Man here. Sidewalk slam. But Buffalo Rampage gets up. Clearly Braun too tired. Big gore into the corner. Throwing Braun into the other corner now. Continuing to be hyped up. Oh my god! Reverse running power slam into the turnbuckle. And Strowman hanging on, but clearly he's grabbing his chest. His cavity might be caved in. Into the corner yet again. Braun still fighting. Reverse choke slam. This has been the hardest match in all of Buffalo Warfare's career. And they were in that endless 8-man. This has been the hardest for them to stay in. Running power slam. 1, 2, and no, not even a 2. Warsman stops it. Braun still fighting. Vertical suplex to Buffalo Rampage. I think it's got to be a critter submission if he wants to take Buffalo Rampage out. Oh no, I don't think it'll be either. Pile driver to Braun. Big double knees. Running power slam. And no, not pinning Braun. Oh my god, he's just brutalizing him at this point. They're just trying to injure Braun Strowman for standing against them. Big, like, snapmare move, I should say. Braun doing the best he can. 43 minutes in. Another vertical suplex to Buffalo Rampage. It's that mask of his. That mask is giving Braun unbelievably godlike powers. Shoulder tackle. Big knee. If Braun could just somehow get rid of one of them and make it a fair one-on-one fight, things could go so much better. Big double axe handle getting... I think he would have had the win if not for Warsman constantly breaking up pins. Oh! Was going for that full Nelson slam, it appears. Oh, no, no. Oh, gore into the corner. Strowman still having none of it. Winding up. No! Pile driver to Strowman once again. He's just not going for those pins as the two of them go blow for blow. And the headbutt from Braun gets met with the headbutt from Buffalo Rampage, and Braun is still the first one up. What a backbreaker. Braun now, big knee. Irish whip. I don't know what he was going for there, but it didn't quite work. Popping him up into the air. This is unbelievable that this is still going. This could be the first non-endless match to reach an hour. Pile driver. Truly endless. Oh my god. That's gotta be it. There was no way. He might have just broken Braun Strowman's neck. It didn't reach an hour, but it went nearly 47 minutes. What a showing from LeBron. But your tag champions retain. What a fucking match, though. What a fucking match. Congratulations to Buffalo Warfare for retaining their titles. But nothing can be taken away from LeBron. Well, it's time now. Let's get a little let's go with Phoenix for this one. This is gonna be an interesting match. You know, if you'll give me just a moment to explain to you why this should be so interesting. Where is this person? Oh, they're not here. They are. Give me just a moment to find them. There they are. So, for far too long, a certain individual feels like there's been no fun left in Fire Pro Wrestling World. He feels like we should be here having fun, and that the fun has been swept away. So it is time now for the first ever Colin Delaney Open Challenge. He is here to bring the fun back to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Don't Delaney. Let's get zany. And he's gonna fight the Dark Wraith. Incredible. Colin Delaney's first ever open challenge accepted by Dark Wraith. Someone we don't see very often. Someone who wants his shots here in Fire Pro World, and this is a great time for him to get it. So let's see how these two go. The Colin Delaney Open Challenge begins now. And the match is immediately underway. As we see a big knee from Dark Wraith stomping Delaney into the ground. Leg sweep. Test of strength. Dark Wraith way stronger than Colin Delaney. As we see, like a mini pile driver there of sorts. Big slap from Delaney. Fall asleep for a minute and somehow watching OSW. Oh no, the suplex reversed by Dark Wraith. Suplexing Colin Delaney to the outside. As we see a big punch. Not fireman suplex, just like a fireman carry, a little slam thing. As Colin Delaney doing his best. He wants a big win for his first ever Delaney Open Challenge. Trying to bring the fun back to Fire Pro Wrestling. Can he do it? As he drags Dark Wraith back in the ring. Boston Crab from Colin Delaney. Unfortunately, Dark Wraith able to get out of it. Right into a body slam. As we see a running power slam from Colin Delaney. You don't normally expect something like that from him. As a headbutt from Dark Wraith. Oh, what a neck breaker. One. Oh, no. Dark Wraith kicking out at one even after a wild neck breaker like that. Big chops from everyone. Delaney giving it all he's got here in this match, clearly. But will it be enough? Another zany neck breaker! Irish whips in the rope, big knee. Whoever beat him is now open challenges. No, these are always the Delaney open challenges, whether he wins or lose. Because it's not about having an open challenge to beat everyone. It's about having an open challenge, an open invitation to come have some fun in the ring. He just wound up that baseball. Everyone loves baseball. It's real fun, Colin Delaney screams. Big suplex. Fast chops as Colin Delaney takes Dark Wraith to the ground. What an elbow drop. Into the pin now. 1, 2. Dark Wraith kicks out at 2. Oh my god, a cutter from Colin Delaney. Colin cutter. Chokeslam from... That was a really fast chokeslam. Delaney going for the suplex. Dark Wraith reversing with one of his own. Butt bomb into a pin. But Delaney kicks out at 2. Multiple knee strikes to Dark Wraith as he goes to the top rope. Elbow drop. Delaney clearly out of breath. More fast chops to the Dark Wraith. And a big fisty. A second fist. Delaney thinking about a third fist. Decides against it. Choke slam out of nowhere. Into a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Colin Delaney hanging on there. Irish whip. Takes Phoenix right out. Into a Colin cutter. Picks the Dark Wraith up. Running again. Punch to the back of Dark Wraith's head. Lots of quick jabs to Dark Wraith on the top rope. Oh, what is that? Fucked up that splash pretty bad, Colin. And another quick chokeslam. 1, 2. 2.9. Delaney hanging on. Into the ropes again. Drop kick connects. Elbow drop to the head of Dark Wraith. No, that move almost wasn't so good. They just kind of run into each other. A big forearm by the Dark Wraith. Fast chops by Colin Delaney. As he gets Dark Wraith up now. Running power slam. Delaney goes for a punch. Misses. Fast choke slam. Oh, another fast choke slam. Not going to hit with a choke slam again. Big punch. Colin Delaney telling the crowd to watch all the fun that's about to happen. Oh, zany neck breaker. Dark Wraith gets right back up, but Colin Delaney was waiting for it. Knocking him down to the ground. Punch to the back of Dark Wraith's neck. Getting him back. Oh, that kick. Taking him out once again. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop kick. And Delaney punching him hard on the way down from the top rope. Oh! Oh, I don't know what he was going for there, but Colin Delaney throws him to the outside. He's going after him, too. Why should the fun be contained in the ring? Oh, I think the crowd wants some of the fun. As Delaney beats the shit out of Dark Wraith on the outside. Back in the ring. 15. Will Dark Wraith make it back into the ring? 18. Oh, he makes it back in just in time. Misses the big boot. STO, though. Colin cutter. Both men laid out on the ground. Irish whip into the ropes, though. Chop. Into a splash. 1, 2, 3. And with the splash, Dark Wraith wins. But I'm sure Colin Delaney had a ton of fun in that match. And congratulations to Dark Wraith for winning the first ever Colin Delaney Open Challenge. Let's keep Fire Pro Wrestling World fun, everybody. Good job. Well, let's move on now. Rest in peace. I'm sure we'll see him again. Let's do a gruesome fighting match. You know, let's keep the spice up a lot of fun. Gruesome fighting matches. Who's the referee for this match? Why, it's none other than Phoenix Riot once again. And it's going to be CM Punk versus Randy Orton. CM Punk having maybe a bit of an advantage here. He has been in an MMA ring and he got absolutely fucking devastated. As these two go face to face. Here. In the dodecagon. As we see a Northern Lights suplex from Randy Orton. Big kick. Big kick, Randy fighting strong. I'll kick to the nuts of CM Punk. He does not respect CM Punk in the slightest. Absolutely disgusting. That's Punk now. Just all big stiff knees trying to snap Randy Orton's arm clean off. Very disrespectful to try and kill your opponent's arm, just trying to rip it clean off. You know, it's filthy. It's a nasty habit. As he misses that roundhouse kick, big suplex from Randy Orton could turn this match around. Body slam from CM Punk, maybe not. Big knee. I don't know what Orton was going there. Maybe looking for an RKO, but Punk caught him with a knee to the back. Headbutt from CM Punk, followed up by the elbow drop. As we see Orton choking Punk out. Oh, what a DDT! Oh, and there's the end of round 1 as we continue on with this match. Body slam from Randy Orton. Another kick to the nuts. Randy Orton's such an asshole. As we see Punk now stomping him hard in the back. Another body slam. Another stomp to the nuts. Choking Punk out now. Orton elbow. We've not seen an RKO or a go to sleep yet in this match. And you have to imagine either one of those could end it at any moment. Belly to belly suplex from the Viper. Punch to the back of Punk's neck. CM Punk doing a lot of little jabbies. A lot of smart jabs and knee to the back of Randy Orton once again. Snap suplex. These boys continuing to hold on. I don't know why the TV is blasting in the other room. Oh, big Uranage. Deciding not to go for the Anaconda Vice, though. An interesting choice by CM Punk as Randy Orton locks in that sleeper hold. Both men go down to the ground for a moment as CM Punk and Randy Orton go blow for blow here. And it is going to be Randy Orton who comes out on top with a drop kick. I said it by accident, but that ended up being right. Big suplex from CM Punk as we get ready to end round 2 as we approach the end. RKO! And I told you, out of nowhere, Randy Orton defeats CM Punk with the RKO. Isn't that white dunks? Truly incredible. I told you, a go to sleep or an RKO could end it at any moment. And we are going to go right on from that gruesome fighting match into our second title match of the ending here at Fire Pro World Double Cross. And it is going to be out of nowhere. It is going to be your Warmata Gorefair Championship match. Undivided. Kirby, Shia LaBeouf, Pingu, and Chad Gable absolutely destroyed the New Avengers last week to earn these titles. So it'll be interesting to see who they go up against. Who is brave enough to fight these opponents? Who would dare? Who do you think would dare be brave enough to try and battle these monsters? These absolute madmen. I just fucking realized I have to go re-find all the wrestlers I wanted to use. God damn it. This is going to take me a second. I apologize. There's nothing I can do because I have to just go find it. I have to remember where everyone was, and I hate that so fucking much. There's number 2. Okay, I remember where everyone is now. Because this person was here somewhere. There they are. And number 4 of these secret opponents is right here. And here we see the 4 opponents of Undivided. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Fat Albert, Big the Budo, and Big Daddy V. It is not the League of Holidays. It is a debuting tag team. Look at these absolute units. These big boys, the biggest boys in the industry, going up against Undivided for these Warmata Gorefair Championships. I don't know if this is set to elimination or not. If it's not, then as soon as someone gets pinned, I will remove them from the match and set it to elimination. I can actually check real quick. So I'm not going to call the action for a moment while I check to make sure this is set. Yes, it is set to elimination rules. We are good to go. As I see Fat Albert with that classic exploding barbed wire baseball bat. Now you have to imagine that these big boys, they're very brave to get in the ring with Undivided after what happened to the new Avengers. You see Shia LaBeouf and Pingu working together on Big Daddy V. Chad Gable, he just no-sold that exploding barbed wire baseball bat. Chad Gable's a monster. He's the real absolute unit here in this match, as he just sends 2 members of the opposing team into those landmines. Shia LaBeouf kicking out at 1. Lots of dogs barking outside. Big the Budo locking in a submission move. I think we've seen Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in 1 match here in Fire Pro so far. Fat Albert loves that exploding baseball bat. It's like his absolute favorite. He's not going to use it against Kirby, as Chad Gable somehow doesn't land on a landmine upon getting thrown outside. Very lucky for Gable, as he locks in that ankle lock on the Fat Albert, but his thick calves able to protect himself there. 1, 2. Gable, did Pingu get critical? Pingu got critical. Pingu is out. And just a reminder, because of the war nurses we have for the battlefield, which again, I forgot to set the battlefield again. It's something I'm going to have to remember to do over time. Here on the battlefield, they're only going to be out for this week. Pingu will be back next week. Good for him. But this is not good for Undivided, as it is now 3-on-4 tag team maneuver to Shia LaBeouf. As we see Chad Gable go for the pin on Stay Puft Man, who's able to break out of it. Tag team maneuver to Kirby. Oh my god, Big Daddy V just exploded there. Lots of explosions going on. Poor Pingu. He's got blood pooling around his head. Someone needs to help him. I didn't see how he got injured, but it's not good. Yo, Fat Albert basically just broke all those light tubes with his body alone. Kirby trying to get Big Daddy V to tap out, but this big boy's not going down so easily. God, Fat Albert destroying everyone with that kendo stick. Kirby just torturing the back of Big Daddy V and throwing him on that exploding barbed wire bat. German suplex to Big Daddy V. Stay Puft able to save his teammate there. Shia LaBeouf saving Kirby as well. Oh my god! Twist of fate. 2. The boy Big Daddy V. The big boy Daddy V. Fat Albert sent into those tubes once again. Stay Puft sent into the tubes this time. Armbar to Fat Albert, who's able to break out of it. These boys are just too tough. They're just hanging on too much. Kirby throwing Fat Albert into the light tubes. Now he's got that steel chair, but Gable having none of it, belly to belly. They're just fighting on top of Pingu's corpse. Disrespectful. Tag team maneuver. Big the Budo and Big Daddy V working together quite often. Little mini team of their own, and that's a great way to have a 4-man team. Comprise smaller teams. Big German into the pin, but it was a rope break, unfortunately, for Undivided, as Chad Gable gets sent flying. Big the Budo getting hyped up. Kirby. Oh, what a backhand. Swinging that steel chair around now. As we see Torture Rack to Big the Budo, and Stay Puft able to save him. Oh my god! The Shia Clash! 1, 2. Oh, they were just barely able to save Fat Albert. Everyone in this match still except for Pingu. No actual eliminations yet, just the 1 critical. As Kirby now has a light tube. I think he pulled it off one of the walls. Big Daddy V and Gable really going at it as Gable goes into the landmines. Shia LaBeouf. What a move. 1, 2, throw. No, 2.9. I couldn't tell who he got there, but they were able to survive. 2. No. Another kick out at 2. Chad Gable into the light tube. So much blood and carnage in this match already. Gable's getting ready for something. Dragging Big the Buddha away, only to get caught by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's the problem with it being 4-on-3. You can get caught off guard at any moment. Big suplex from Gable. Shia LaBeouf missing the super kick. Hitting the Enziguri, though, as Kirby takes on 2 people. And Chad Gable helping as well. Torture Rack to Stay Puft Man. Dropping him on that exploding barbed wire baseball bat once again. I think he's going to do the same to Big the Buddha. He does. Brilliant strategy. Shia LaBeouf in trouble. Fat Albert and Big Daddy V working him over. Gable looking for that ankle lock, but Stay Puft able to stay in it. Oh, Big the Buddha foolishly rolling in on that baseball bat. As Big the Buddha and Chad Gable now going blow for blow. And who is it going to be that comes out on top? It looks like it's Chad Gable with the drop kick. Everyone exploding off in the corner. Another German. Oh! Chad Gable has been eliminated. It's 2-on-4 now. It's Shia and Kirby, the original 2 members of Undivided, left against these absolute units. Oh, suplexing Shia on the baseball bat. Kirby's trying to save his partner. He's protecting Shia LaBeouf. What a team captain Kirby is. Big choke slam from Big Daddy V. Stunner onto the baseball bat. Fat Albert, emotional support. Triple team on Shia. Kirby trying to help, but it just seems to be no use. German, 1, 2, 3, no! Stay Puft kicks out. And there's that do-it cutter. Someone got critical. It was Stay Puft Man. Kirby critted Stay Puft Man. I thought it was Fat Albert for a second. The crit was early. We're down to 2-on-3. Stay Puft was critical. Look at the blood pouring down Stay Puft. So Fat Albert's been critical. It's 2-on-2. 1, 2. Oh, Big Daddy V saving Big the Buddha. The 2 bigs are still in it. Twist of fate. I still don't know what to really call that. As Big Daddy V looking for a big move on both of them. Shia LaBeouf down. No one to save him. It's 2-on-3. It's Kirby versus Buddha and Big Daddy V. Oh no. Tombstone pile driver. That's gotta be the end for Kirby. Kirby critically 2 of these people's teammates, trying to retain the titles. Spear has the mic, was going for his big special move, but Big the Buddha cut him off. Pile driver has the steel chair now, trying to fight back. Oh my god, choke bomb, but he's able to stay in it. German into the pin, but Big Daddy V breaks it up. Kirby still doing his best to stand tall. Oh, what a roundhouse kick to Kirby. Oh, he's getting charged up. What is this? Oh my god! Fireman stunner. Kirby still holding on. He's the leader of Undivided for a reason as he tries to absorb Big Daddy V's power. Throwing Big the Buddha into the ropes. Torture rack. Big Daddy V able to hold on long enough for Big the Buddha to save him. And now Big Daddy V throwing Kirby hard onto the ground. Big slam. Kirby trying to fight off the best he can. Trying to eat Big the Buddha's power now. Fighting off. German into the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's 1-on-1. It's Kirby versus Big Daddy V to retain or win the Warmata Gorefair Championship. What a comeback from Kirby, the leader of Undivided for a reason. Neck breaker. Kirby clearly exhausted though. That scythe glitching through him. DDT. The Big Daddy DDT. He's got the sledgehammer. Kirby, torture rack on Big Daddy V. No one to save him now. And Big Daddy V hangs on. Oh, Kirby just kind of popping him in the face. Hits him with the backhand. There's so much blood pouring off of Big Daddy V's head. Kirby playing it very careful. DDT. Big Daddy DDT. All either one of these men has to do is go for a pin. Bear hug. And Kirby taps to the bear hug. Tapped or passed out. I don't know. Big Daddy V crushed the life out of him. And these big boys are your new Warmata Gorefair champions. But Kirby came so close to retaining absolutely incredible. We have incredible. We have new Warmada Gorefair champions. What a victory for the big boys. As we move on now, let's get ourselves another random normal match. Let's just have another nice, enjoyable singles match. Who's the referee for this one gonna be? It is gonna be... Nope, not Mr. Judgment. It is gonna be Satan once again, as we see Daniel Bryan versus the anthropomorphic burger. Daniel Bryan clearly not a fan of this freak being here in Fire Pro World, trying to use his amazing wrestling skills to take the anthropomorphic burger out. As we see immediately the two lock up, and Anthro Burger just throwing him aside. What a suplex from Daniel Bryan, as I'm getting really fucking hot, to be honest, without having any air conditioning. It sucks. I'm sorry, Dunks. I know you hate it as well. There's nothing that can quite be done since our air conditioner went out fantastically. Those infamous yes kicks to the anthropomorphic burger. Oh, Anthro Burger dodging into the ropes, able to dodge once again. Oh my god, anthropomorphic burger with the belly to belly. What a series of dodges by the burger. As Anthro Burger just slams Daniel Bryan repeatedly into the head. Uppercuts from Bryan as they go blow for blow, and it's Bryan that comes out on top. Now just punching the anthropomorphic burger hard in the face. Irish whipping Daniel Bryan really coming out on top of all the offense. Yes lock out of nowhere. Will the burger tap? No, it was too early for the yes lock. Daniel Bryan unable to get the win with it, but there's that bear hug. You saw that in the last match. Big beat down from the anthropomorphic burger. Big belly to belly slam into a pin. No, Daniel Bryan kicks out at one. Snap suplex. This could be Daniel Bryan's opportunity, punching the burger hard in the face. Very aggressive in this match. Another suplex. Baseball slide. As we see the burger continuing to just beat the shit out of Daniel Bryan. And the yes lock. Locked in once again. And another yes lock. Going for it non-stop. Big burger belly busters. Choking Daniel Bryan out. As we see, big suplex. Dragging the burger center of the ring. Flying knee. And the burger gets right back up into a yes lock. Able to make it to the ropes, however, unfortunately, for Daniel Bryan. As he pushes the burger aside. Big belly slam. Oh, belly to belly suplex. Multiple chops. The burger thrown outside. Count happens. The yes chant started by Daniel Bryan. They mean nothing as Bryan goes up top. Flying headbutt from across the ring. How impressive. They love another flying headbutt. They love the flying goat here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Oh, belly to belly. I have no idea if they like cheeseburgers. I don't want to say they don't, because it feels racist to just assume that they wouldn't. And I also can't remember which religion is it that can't eat cows whatsoever. I thought it was Muslim, but I could be very, very wrong. I'm not super up to date on modern religions. I mostly know older ones, like Norse mythology. Big shoulder tackle. As we see, oh, a German into the ring post. What a move by Daniel Bryan. As the anthropomorphic burger trying to turn things around. Shooting star press. That's a rope break, though. Daniel Bryan squeezing the burger's head. Now locking in that yes lock. As we see these two continue to go blow for blow. And there's a sidewalk slam. As we see, as Burger just slammed Daniel Bryan hard onto the ground. Yes, lock for the billionth time, and still the Burger stands strong, mostly because of rope breaks. But that's okay. Big punches. Oh, look at that. Big Burger senton. And the yes lock is locked in once again. And there's a rope break. As we see the belly-to-belly suplex. Big Burger senton. Big Burger senton. And like a butterfly swingus kind of move. I don't even know how to describe it. Butterfly suplex, maybe. Burger belly flop. And here it is. Oh, the big yes kick into a pin. 1, 2. And she still kicks out. Headbutting Daniel Bryan to the ground. Getting D-Bry up now. Northern Light suplex into a pin. And that's going to keep the anthropomorphic Burger down. Daniel Bryan is the victor. And with him being the victor, we are going to move on to our second title match of the evening. Not our second title match, our third title match of the evening. And it is going to be the Fisticuffs Championship. Of course, Saitama going one-on-one with Kiryu, wherever he may be. Kiryu, where are you? There he is. Kazuma Kiryu. It's a good boxing attire. That's a pretty good boxing attire. Of course, Mario, the referee for this match, as it is for the Fisticuffs Championship. Kiryu, of course, thrilled to be here. He lost the tag title match last week, and so he had to leave Onigiri and the tag division in general, and thus was granted. Well, he was told he would have this shot at the Fisticuffs title a couple weeks ago, but he was injured in the Warzone tournament, and that led to him getting this title shot here. Now that he's back and healed up. I guess it was 3 weeks ago. No, it was 2 weeks, because the Warzone, they were only out for a week. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I just know this is event number 10. Fire Pro Wrestling World Double Cross. As we see, honestly, he's doing better as a boxer than I was expecting. He's got some good punches, but he is still very obviously a grappler, going for a lot of hugs. And champion's advantage here in a boxing match means that if it goes to a draw, the champion retains. So he has to look out for that, but he also has to look out for Saitama's one punch, that big maneuver that has put every one of his opponents away. They have never gotten up from it. It only takes one. Kiryu goes for a takedown, not legal in a boxing match, so it's a good thing it missed. They both go for a big punch as Kiryu continues to hug the champion, trying to hug him into the submission. No submissions allowed. Big punches from One Punch Man. Kiryu maybe not ready to step into a boxing ring. Maybe this title opportunity given to him by the commissioner was a bit much. Maybe he's just not quite ready for it. As we prepare to end round 1 of 5. Moving on to round 2 here now. The boys step up their game. They're starting to get some more strikes in. You know, they're still going to go for hugs, but strikes were happening for a bit there. You know, the fans, they seem to have been turning on Kiryu a bit lately. Kiryu doesn't see it that way. Kiryu still knows that all the fans are behind him, and that they want to see him succeed, just like he wants to succeed for the fans. As Kiryu was ready for this extreme, highly dramatic battle with One Punch Man. Oh, this is Kiryu going down for the first time. Both men have gone down once here in round 2. 5 takedowns is a TKO. Which means we could very well see an actual winner here in this match, considering we've already gotten takedowns in the first half of round 2. That bodes well to having a definitive winner. As of right now, One Punch Man has never retained his title via draw as far as I can remember. He's always had a victory. Almost always, I'm pretty sure, via the one punch. So Kiryu really needs to look out for that. He can buy as much time as he wants, but if he buys too much time, it will cost him via draw. As he gets up after his second fall. Now, he doesn't have to worry about a TKO. We are approaching the end of round 2. He needs to worry about getting knocked the fuck out and staying down for a 10 count. As he continues to hug, he's clearly buying out the round so he can have a moment to catch his breath. They were throwing jabs even still through round 2. I think they're starting to get heated up in this fight. They're ready to put into one another. I think One Punch Man especially could be looking for that one punch at any moment. As they continue to lock in these multiple hugs. Oh! What strikes by Kiryu. One punch! 2, 3. No. There's no way. Kiryu couldn't. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. It only takes one. No one, not even Kiryu, can get up from the one punch. And once again, Saitama retains the Fisticuffs Championship via KO with the one punch. Kiryu sure came close, though. I'd say he's probably come closer than anyone else at this point. We're gonna have ourselves a quick little singles match real fast. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Donkey Kong versus Cookie Monster. A very exciting match. One whose actions, I believe, speak for themselves. I sure hope they do, because this is gonna be my bathroom break match. Less of a bathroom break, more of a I need to get out of this empty, cramped, AC-less room for a moment, so I don't die of heat exhaustion. So enjoy this match. I will return very shortly as we set the referee to be Ryuk. The mouse is on the screen by accident. Whoops! Enjoy this exciting match. I have returned. It's good to see you all again. I see we're at a 10 count. Donkey Kong versus Cookie Monster. Get that mouse off the screen. I apologize for having to leave. It's disgustingly hot in this room. It's genuinely horrible in here. But that short break will help me make it through the hour or so that I have left, depending on how long we go. I'm thinking maybe speeding it up a bit. You know, it's late. It's fucking really hot without having AC. And both me and like Dunks has to be in here with me. Incredibly fucking hot, and I feel bad for him. So I will most likely just alternate. I think we have 4 marquee matches left. Let me check my notes here real quick. 4 marquee matches left. I think we will probably just do marquee match, random match, marquee match, random match, etc. As Donkey Kong wins with the Boston Crab. So hey, perfect timing for me to come back, as the quote-unquote bathroom break match has ended. I hope it was very entertaining. It's, you know, Donkey Kong and Cookie Monster seemed like it would be an entertaining match from my perspective. Please let me just clean the sweaty fog off my glasses while I proceed to die. And let us move on here now. We're gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's good for us to just streamline it. This will probably be a shorter event. Double Cross probably end up being only like 3 hours or so. But like, fuck, only 3 hours? Come on. They're probably better at 3 hours. But definitely when it's fucking blistering hot and everyone's gone to sleep. I mean, there's a certain time when you gotta call it. We're gonna go marquee match, random match, marquee match, random match, etc. So we're gonna move on now to a special marquee match. Nekomaru Nidai, the super duper high school level manager. He has, you know, he's known as that for a reason. He's the best manager in the world. And he has decided to take a brand new competitor. I wouldn't say brand new. When I say brand new, I don't mean that they're necessarily debuting, right? He has decided to take a competitor under his wing. He is going to train a competitor to be the absolute best using his managerial skills that he has picked up in his lifetime. Who could Nekomaru's fucking trainee be? We're going to find out here very shortly. And it is time. We can now reveal let me find this person real quick. Nekomaru's trainee he has taken under his wing is Yuki Noark. That's right, he is going to train Yuki Noark to try and become one of the best competitors here in Fire Pro Wrestling World. And this is Yuki Noark's first match. Yuki Noark, notable for creating the Yuki Noark Dojo, where I hear Nekomaru has been training competitors and apparently has been training Yuki Noark. I assume Yuki Noark lets Nekomaru train competitors in his dojo in return for being trained himself. But this is the first official trainee of Nekomaru to appear in Fire Pro Wrestling World. And he is going to go one-on-one against Emma in this exciting matchup. The referee will be Satan. Once again, are there any referees we haven't used? I've not used Billy Mays in fucking forever. Let's use Billy Mays for this one. Just because we haven't used him in forever. So here we go. Yuki Noark versus Emma. Of course, Nekomaru at ringside to watch his protege in action. Snapmare by Emma. As Yuki Noark goes into the ropes, tackles Emma to the ground. Very impressive. Big punch to Emma. All these two going not quite blow for blow. They're exchanging blows. So it's a little different in context of the maneuvers. Arm drag by Emma. Overhead kick. Yuki Noark. It's very back and forth. Yuki Noark, very impressive. Clearly been doing a lot of training with the Super Duper High School level manager, Nekomaru. As we see the leg sweep to Emma. Yuki Noark dodging, throwing Emma into the turnbuckle, but Emma able to fight out of it. Getting Yuki Noark up to his feet. Oh, quick jabs! Buys him a little bit of time until he's power slammed off the ring apron. Yuki Noark now kicking the shit out of Emma. Elbow drop to her foot. Very specific elbow drop. You think he has some kind of game plan there. As now they go blow for blow, punch for kick. And it's unfortunately Emma that takes him down. Yuki Noark kicks out. Nekomaru just observing. Just allowing this to happen to see how his protege does. I don't know why the camera has panned to show Nekomaru. We know he's there. As Yuki Noark, a lot of fast strikes to Emma, who hits him with the DDT out of nowhere. Quick punches and kicks from Yuki Noark to Emma. As she hits the leg sweep on him. He's a little boo-boo, a little injured. Yuki Noark now, swirling and swiveling. From behind, oh, big kick to her abdomen. Elbow drop on the back of the leg. And there we see the sidewalk slam into a drop kick, but Yuki Noark gets right back up. Not going to let that keep him down. Headbutt from Emma. Could spell trouble for Yuki Noark, who's actually able to get from the drop kick rather quickly. Nekomaru probably doing it to strengthen Yuki Noark's defenses. Into a big knee strike. 1, 2. Emma kicks out at 2. Another big DDT. Trying to set up to finish Yuki Noark drop kick to the head. Yuki Noark, Nekomaru clearly getting a bit tense, but he believes in his trainee. Irish whip Nekomaru watches on as Yuki Noark gets locked in the Emma lock. That's what that's called, right? Because the Emmamite sandwich is when they're in like the ropes and shit. Oh, Yuki Noark getting powered up. What an elbow drop to the back of Emma. Oh my god, running up the turnbuckle. He must have learned that from Nekomaru. And a massive knee strike. Yuki Noark powering up top again. Swanton bomb. Up top, Swanton bomb. A third Swanton bomb. But now Emma gets him up for the powerbomb, and he catches her into a triangle, but the rope break saves Emma. Tigerplex. From behind, he's able to reverse. Oh my god! Spinning uppercut. Yuki Noark, incredible here. Going for the Tigerplex. He reverses. He learned that quickly. Yuki Noark now spinning backhand. Dragging Emma away from the ropes, trying to keep her from getting a rope break. Big elbow drop to the back of Emma. And off the ropes again. Trying to take Emma to the arc. As we see another Tigerplex from Emma. This one connects again. No, he's not going to get hit with that Emma lock again. But he is getting hit with that pile driver. And right into the triangle, and he chokes him out. She fell for it. He was able to reverse the powerbomb into a triangle twice. And it led him to the win as he waves to Nekomaru, showing him that he did it. Nekomaru has helped Yuki Noark get this win. And this could be the start of a fantastic career for Yuki Noark, now that Nekomaru has taken him under his wing. I say from here. I know I said, well, that was a marquee match, so that makes... I was about to say, I know it said we go marquee normal, but that wasn't a normal match, it was marquee. I say we do a normal landmine death match. Just to see, just get 2 randoms in here. Just to see who's feeling hot and spicy. Get rid of all these losers. No, you know what we should have instead? Instead, we should have a tag team match. But for the sake of time, we'll turn cut play off so they won't interfere. And we'll do the first 2 on each side. If one of them's part of a currently existing tag team, we'll do that tag team instead. And there's Gun Cannon, so it's already going to be Gun Cannon and Megazord. But we can't do Fat Albert. Because, was Fat Albert injured or did Fat Albert get pinned? For the sake of not knowing, we'll random it again. It randomed Fat Albert again. Well, congratulations. It's now Daffy Duck and the Ostrich. No, the Ostrich got crit. Fuck. Everyone's dead. Random. Emma! Coming right back from that loss. She stayed in the ring. She demanded this tag match. As they are going to go up against Team Giant fucking Robots. You're a TV character, right? The Megazord? Fuck, man. I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see if I can find it. Dunks, you drink that tasty water. There's Gun Cannon. Megazord can't be far behind. Or maybe it can. Okay, there's definitely no Megazord here. Wait, it's in Superheroes, isn't it? You're goddamn right it is. So here we go. Team Giant fucking Robots versus Daffy Duck and Emma. Mario is the ref. Entry finish. Let's get this tag team match underway. Thirsty boy. I know, good bug. And it's Gun Cannon and Daffy Duck starting this match off. We already saw quite the hellacious tag match going 47 minutes for the tag titles. Back to your little bubby nest. Good boy. Gun Cannon and Megazord, actually previous tag team champions. They were the champs before Buffalo Warfare. They were very dominant. Some people speculated that they would never drop the belts considering how dominant they were. And due to the fact that Gun Cannon's finisher, also called the Gun Cannon, was so not proficient, I don't think that's a word. It's so efficient at critically and injuring people. It's a very dangerous maneuver. It is a literal gun cannon. But Buffalo Warfare was able to take them out and win those tag titles, and they have been even more dominant ever since. So it could actually mean big things for Emma and Daffy Duck. They may not want to be a tag team, but if they beat previous tag champions, you know, it could mean big things for them. They might want to take that opportunity if it's granted them, even if it's just for a short amount of time. As Emma and Gun Cannon go blow for blow, but I have my doubts that they will be able to defeat the giant fucking robots. As Emma hits the DDT, especially with Emma being so exhausted after losing to Yuki Noark in that previous match. Big slam, Northern Lights suplex, I know, dunk. Very excite, chub, chub, chub. Kick out at one by, I believe, Daffy Duck. Might have been Gun Cannon. Suplex from Gun Cannon. As these boys juke and jive all over the place. Boston Crab from Daffy Duck, but Gun Cannon able to break out quickly. Hits the suplex again. Daffy Duck just cannot lift Gun Cannon up for a suplex, trying to break the wings off of Daffy Duck. Irish whip into the ropes. Clothesline. This could be Daffy Duck's opportunity. No, he tags in Megazord. Now Daffy Duck gets sent right back into their corner. And Megazord just beating the shit out of him in the corner. Good lord. Oh, raking the eyes of Megazord. Daffy Duck resorting to dirty tactics to try and get this victory here tonight. Knows that he has an exhausted teammate and is looking for this victory here via whatever means necessary as Megazord just stomps on Daffy Duck's head. Big knee to Daffy's gut. Grabbing from behind. No snapmare from Daffy Duck. Irish whip. Irish whip once again. Multiple Irish whips. Oh no, he's putting Daffy Duck up top. Oh, super choke slam to Daffy. But Daffy's still able to make some offense before tagging in Emma, who's going to get kneed right in the chest by the Megazord. Headbutt from Emma, able to turn things around, however. Emma throws Megazord aside like a literal action figure. Both sizing each other up right now, planning what they're going to do. Emma kneeing him hard in that corner, then dropping the knee on him. Megazord and Emma not quite sure what they want to do to each other. In terms of offense, both very cautious. I can understand Emma. I don't really know why Megazord's so cautious of Emma, though. He just fucking punches her right in the head and takes her out. Emma cannot get him up for the suplex either, and that's going to cost her. She goes flying to the outside. Emma better be careful not to get thrown to that crowd here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Oh, into a pin from Megazord. Almost takes Emma out. You can see how exhausted she was. Emma lock! Out of nowhere onto Megazord, who's able to fight out of it. Tag made to Gun Cannon. As Emma now rolling Gun Cannon over into a figure 4 leg lock. Gun Cannon fighting through. Emma can't pick him up for the suplex either. Now Gun Cannon choking her out, trying to break those arms. And he just beat the shit out of her right there. Rolling Emma over. No, Emma fighting back. Elbow to Gun Cannon. Big knee. Big snapmare. And a drop kick. Emma now running the ropes. No. Now Gun Cannon running the ropes, but he also says no. Headbutt from Emma. Very back and forth between Gun Cannon and Emma. Sidewalk slam. Emma looking for an opportunity into the pin 1. Gun Cannon not allowed to break it up, but Megazord not allowed to break it up, but Gun Cannon didn't need it. I think Gun Cannon might have been looking for a burning hammer there. It's hard to tell. It looked like that might have been what he was going for. Emma lock onto Gun Cannon. As he doesn't need to make it to the ropes, he breaks his way out of it. Headbutt from him. Emma starting to turn things around. Emma lock, center of the ring this time. And Gun Cannon breaks out once again. Irish whip into the ropes. Big crossbody into a pin. 2 count. Gun Cannon getting closer and closer to being eliminated here. Gun Cannon putting his arms in the air. Massive back suplex. These two stare each other down. Michinoku driver 1, 2, and Gun Cannon kicks out, but it gets closer and closer every time. A second Michinoku driver 2. Oh my god. A little bit closer each time, and Gun Cannon wisely tagging in Megazord after that punishment he just took. Megazord looks like he's staring down Daffy Duck. Arm drag by Emma as Megazord gets back to his feet into the ropes. DDT, but both exhausted. Emma feeling the weight of both the last match and this match, going rather long. Leg sweep to Megazord. As Emma now hits the drop kick on Megazord's head. Classic Emma. As we see a headbutt. Not going for the Emma lock, instead going for an elbow drop, which Megazord gets right back up after. And using that Mega Sword to bust. No, it didn't bust Emma open. Emma a bit more resilient than I gave her credit for. Now she's busted open. And she wisely makes the tag to Daffy Duck, who hits the running Bullduck. Daffy Duck. Oh my god, Daffy driver. And Megazord just gets right back up. What an absolute machine. Both running into each other. Megazord sent him into the corner. Big splash. Now staring down Emma. Megazord using all kinds of mind games. Discus lariat. Back suplex. Both clearly exhausted here. It is any team's game at this moment. Low blow from Daffy Duck. Into the Boston Duck. But Megazord makes it to the ropes. And there's another clothesline. Megazord clearly starting to run low on gas. Daffy Duck accusing Megazord of using his steel chair, trying to turn the fans against him. But the fans know Megazord would not do such a thing. He only uses the Mega Sword illegally. Now Daffy Duck choking Megazord on the outside. Suplex on that hardwood floor as Megazord gets back in the ring and tags in Gun Cannon. Daffy Duck makes it back in. Gun Cannon pointing to that gun cannon on his arm. He uses it for the gun cannon. Daffy choking him as well. Into the corner, big elbow. And there's that Daffy driver. Into the pin, 1, 2, 3, no, 2.9. Gun cannon still in it. Oh, package brainbuster. That could be it for Gun Cannon for sure. Irish whip, back elbow. Now Daffy Duck into the ropes. Oh my god, what a shoulder tackle. That was amazing. Turned Daffy inside out, but doesn't eliminate him from the match. Big splash. Gun cannon now. Hit with the running bulldog. Figure 4 leg lock. Can Gun Cannon make it to the ropes? He doesn't need to. Daffy saw him getting close and decided to let it go as they now go blow for blow. And Gun Cannon hits a clothesline, followed up with a drop kick by Daffy the Duck. Big elbow, Gun Cannon getting ready. Irish whip into his own corner. And the jawbreaker from Daffy. And the figure 4 so far away from the ropes. Gun Cannon still able to hold on though. Dragging Daffy away from Emma. Not going to let her get that pin. Smart move by Gun Cannon. Just kind of punching him in the head repeatedly. Big splash. I don't know if Gun Cannon's trying to make the pin to Megazord or not. But he just suplexed Daffy onto that ring apron. Disgusting. As we see now, Daffy body slams Gun Cannon. Oh, just kind of topples him over with the knee. Running bulldog from Gun Cannon, showing Daffy Duck how it's done. Oh, someone got eliminated, and it was Daffy Duck. Samoan drop. I was looking at chat. I didn't see what eliminated him, unfortunately. Let me see if I can view it here. Was it the bit? It was a splash into a pin. As Emma goes from the top rope, diving down onto Gun Cannon. Now into the Emma lock. Will Gun Cannon tap? No, Gun Cannon makes it to the ropes. Just barely, and tags in Megazord. As we see Emma now going for the pin, but that is a rope break. As we see now, Megazord now. Now. Of course, Emma's still busted open. Tigerplex. I completely forgot she was busted open. Emma lock, center of the ring. Megazord could tap here. Emma has been through so much here tonight. And a choke slam, I assume, is going to be the end of it. Megazord's not going to let it be the end of it. And neither's Emma, giving herself a round of applause. Emma lock, center of the ring again. Wants to make Megazord tap. But Megazord will not. Stomping on Emma's spine. Big butt bomb to the back of her head. Leg sweep, though. Emma running the ropes. Crossbody. 1, 2. No, Megazord's still in it. Choke slam. There's so much blood that Emma's lost. That has got to be it. No. Running sit out. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. It's Gun Cannon and Emma. Emma has eliminated Megazord. As we see the Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 2.9. Emma could single-handedly beat these tag champs here. I mean, yeah, Daffy helped. But how much exactly? Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. She's done it. Daffy and Emma have defeated Gun Cannon and Megazord, former tag champions. What could that mean for Daffy and Emma? Could it mean anything? We'll have to wait and see. Or nothing will come from it. Great match either way. As we transition now into our next marquee match of the evening. It's a special match. One that has very much been in the making for a while. As I move over to other match options. Boop. And boop. So this is a very special match. It was requested last week. Couldn't quite get it to work right, so we're going to do this very special match now. And it is going to be well, wait, if I set it to landmine, I shouldn't need to force the arena. Okay, I didn't. Coolio. we're going to do a special landmine deathmatch. Now, this isn't like necessarily a Warmata Gorfair match, but it is a 4-man. How do I change this shit? Here we go, barbed wire. It is a 4-on-4 landmine deathmatch. However, this is our Double Xros War. And what this is, it is a 4-on-4 landmine deathmatch with gruesome fighting rules. Competitors will tag each other in, KO or tap out only. Can I make it KO only? I saw a KO only option. Is that like... Yeah, you know what? It's KO only now, my boys. KO only. That is the only way to eliminate your opponents. And the surviving members, not the winning team. Not just the winning team, but the surviving members will have some kind of opportunity, some big opportunity in the future. This is why it is the Double Xros Wars. These people could turn on each other to try and get the opportunities all to themselves. So as long as they have not been critted tonight, or last week, as a lot of people did, we're going to random it and they are going to be allowed in this match. Let us see who these 8 are. It is not the Gobbledygooker. Let's get rid of him immediately. Was Chad Gable critted? I don't think Chad Gable was critted. I think Chad Gable's allowed. These are all fine, so another random. There we go. It is Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Link, Mr. Rogers, Krang, Chad Gable, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Boba Fett, all fighting for opportunities here tonight. They all get their opportunities don't have to happen together. They all get separate opportunities. They can do them together if they want, or they can go their own ways. They can work together, or they can betray each other once they know they have the win. It is entire, or they can betray each other before they know they have the win, if they're feeling ballsy. But either way, let's begin this. As we start with Cody Rhodes and Krang, center of the ring, knockouts only. Gruesome fighting rules. Ref Roth, he's still here. It's not the battlefield, since it's not a full war, but it is, you know, it's generally the same. Tag made to Chad Gable, sending Gable in. Now, you actually want to avoid being in this match if you can help it, because, again, if your team wins, you have to still be not a legal man, you have to still be in the match to get your reward. So, even if your team wins, if you are knocked out, you do not get anything. So everyone wants to be very careful. Chad Gable just flying through Cody Rhodes as Cody Rhodes tags in Goldust. And you have to wonder, you know, Chad Gable and Krang, they are both part of tag teams. Gable of Undivided, former Warmata Gorfair champions, who, you know, just lost their titles here tonight. Krang, part of Biotech with Metal Sonic. Wow. No, we're continuing. Are we? Or was that the end? Is it like all fucked up? Alright, let me fix this. I'm an idiot. Pretend none of that ever happened. I'm a moron. I forgot that gruesome fighting had like rounds with a length. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna crank this length up to 60, which I doubt it'll go that long, and we'll make it like 5 rounds. So this match will continue. I'm sorry I fucked that up. And of course it kicks me back to a gruesome fighting here. So let's go back to landmine deathmatch. Please have all the same people. Thank you, I appreciate it. Entry finish. Let's go right back in. Now that we've fixed that problem. Again, we're learning new things here. Krang and Cody Rhodes starting off once again. As I was gonna say, Gable and Krang, part of tag teams. Do you think if they win, they could use? I mean, they can. Do you think they will use those opportunities for their entire tag team, or do you think they'll go into business for themselves, try to earn themselves shots at singles titles? Cody Rhodes thrown out to the landmines. This is gonna give Chad Gable a moment to catch his breath, but also exhaust Cody Rhodes, who immediately tags in Goldust. Things looking not great for Cody Rhodes. You know, he's going to want to stay in this match for those rewards. Cody Rhodes has been part of this division for quite a while. Gable has to be exhausted. You know, I assume he wasn't injured. If I'm wrong and he was injured, Gable will be reprimanded for breaking wellness policy. But, you know, someone will have to inform me, because I'm not going to go back and check. You know, that's medical's job, or the job of someone on the internet. As Stone Cold Steve Austin goes up against Link now. Link taking the rattlesnake around. Oh my god, trying to make him tap. There are no taps, so it is knockout only. As we see a big body slam. Tag made to Mr. Rogers. Big gut wrench, I should say. No one really sure what to do. Punch made. Big body. A lot of body slams. Mr. Rogers had an incredible match with Satoru Iwata last week. At, I fucking don't remember the name of last week's event, to be completely honest with you. Oh, Fiesta de Fuego. Of course, it was the Cinco de Mayo episode. We're actually 30 minutes out. At least where I am, we're 30 minutes out from Mother's Day. If Frosty Vamps was awake, it would be Mother's Day for him. As now Boba Fett has been tagged in against Link. Irish whip into the ropes, and Link taking him right down. I considered making this Mother's Day themed, but it didn't feel right considering it didn't fall explicitly on the holiday. Oh my god, look at those moves by Link. Oh, using those magic. Using those magic. Great English, you can tell. Getting tired. Getting more hungry than tired, to be honest. More hungry and hot than anything. Boba Fett now tagging in Stone Cold Steve Austin once again. There comes Goldust. These two locking up. Now they're locked up with Goldbust. I can't talk anymore. It's all gone. I'm having a heat stroke. Boston Crab by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Into a big neck breaker. Boston Crab once again. Maybe they can tap out. Maybe KO only did not change that at all. And is for something else. Maybe it's only for 10 count KOs and whatnot. Irish whip into the ropes. Kind of bumped into each other a bit. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker by Stone Cold Steve Austin. As Goldust tags in Cody Rhodes. I believe we have seen everyone in this match by this point. Cody Rhodes is busted open, no doubt from the landmine. Softening him up. That is not good for the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Tagging in Mr. Rogers now. Oh, and a cutter. Maybe it was a stunner. I don't really know if they have an actual stunner in this game. Or if that was what the stunner was supposed to be, or if Stone Cold also has a cutter here. No, that was definitely the Stone Cold stunner. Tag made to Krang. As Krang starting to work over Goldust. We've yet to see a knockout 11 minutes in, but that's understandable. As it's not been one-on-one, it has been like tags and all that nonsense. Boston Crab to Krang. I have to assume that tap-outs are illegal considering Ref Roth is checking in on them. Big body slam. Goldust giving Krang the business with an elbow drop here. Irish whip into the ropes. Krang makes the tag to Chad Gable, who does a stiff knee. Oh, he's insulting Krang. Calling him out. I don't know if he's calling him out himself. Maybe saying he doesn't trust Krang. As Goldust tags in Cody Rhodes. Gable and Rhodes going at it. Missing the clothesline. Oh, that big suplex. Cody Rhodes able to avoid it. Oh, and Gable avoiding Rhodes. Lockup. This time the suplex connects. And there's the ankle lock. Cody Rhodes holding on, able to break out of it. Into the ropes once again. Big back body drop. Elbow drop. Northern Lights suplex to Cody Rhodes, who's got to be really weak by this point. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a pile driver. Just a Cody Clash instead. Into the barbed wire. Just a little bit. Tag made to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, big Russian leg sweep. Flipping off his own teammates. Wants nothing to do with them. Oh, and there's Stone Cold in the landmine, giving someone else a taste of it finally. Link didn't really want to get in this match, but decided he had no choice. Stone Cold stomping on the back of his head. Multiple punches and knees by Link. Running the ropes. Clothesline. And now into a choking maneuver I was going to say ground and pound, but not quite. Krang sent right back in this. Stone Cold, of course, exhausted, probably also bleeding from the landmines. Link doing amazing here for both himself and his team. Oh, there's the arm drag by Krang. Tagged the Boba Fett, who's, I would say, easily the most, or the least exhausted and injured man in this match. But Link looking to change that. Tequila Sunset. Tequila Sunrise? I never remember which one it is. Jawbreaker. No Boba Fett. No. Reversed into a choking maneuver by Link once again. As Boba Fett's able to fight back. Spinning backhand. Now locking him up once again. Rolling it over into a submission move himself now. And Link's able to break through. Tag to Goldust. Each team has a man that's been sent. Oh my god, Boba Fett using that jetpack to hit an incredible neck breaker onto Goldust. An incredible muscle buster is probably more realistic. Shattered Dreams! No, that's the curtain call, isn't it? I think that's the curtain call. I don't think Shattered Dreams is the name of a move. Unless that's the... No, the Golden Globes is the nut shot. Oh my god, what a deadlift German. Roll through by Chad Gable. Cody Rhodes tagged back in. Elbow drop to Gable. Cody Rhodes trying to get the crowd either cheer him or boo him. He doesn't care as long as he gets a reaction. Hurricane Rana to Cody Rhodes. German suplex. How has no one been KO'd yet at this point? Please tell me gruesome fighting rules actually work. Belly to belly. Gable Irish whipped, big elbow. Cody Rhodes flipping off his team still. Gable moving Cody Rhodes back towards his team, trying to block Cody Rhodes off. Then Cody Rhodes trying to make that pin. There it is. STO tag to Mr. Rogers. Cody, oh, right into the barbed wire. Cody Rhodes smartly wants to make sure he doesn't get eliminated. Oh, German. Roll through German. Trying to break Mr. Rogers' neck. Mr. Rogers having absolutely none of it. What a chokehold into a DDT. Both men absolutely exhausted, but still no knockouts. Knee strike. Knee to the back. More knees to the back. Exploder to Mr. Rogers. Belly to belly slam. What is that? Strike and a pose. Oh, won't you be my neighbor? From Mr. Rogers. And an exploder from Chad Gable. German. Roll through. German again. As we see Gable continuing to stay over in the corner. Smart move by Chad Gable. Mr. Rogers setting up for something. Big punch. Followed up. I think he was looking for Won't You Be My Neighbor once again. Oh! Gable wisely tagging out to Krang before Mr. Rogers get that discus layer. Won't you be my neighbor to the outside? But luckily for Krang, he misses the landmines. And a running power slam. Kick to the nuts real fast. Dirty plays, Mr. Rogers. Arm drag. Now running. Oh, pop-up Hurricane Rana. No pinfalls, though. Irish whip into the ropes. This cross war continues to go on. I should have included weapons. Well, I guess because it's gruesome fighting, there's no weapons. Running power slam. Thought it was going to be the outside. It was not. Big boy senton. Mr. Rogers almost went flying into those landmines on the outside. Another running power slam. Mr. Rogers feeling hyped up. Big punch. Big boy senton. Oh, dragging him center of the ring. Power slam. Oh! Looking for the controlled chaos. But not quite full power without Metal Sonic here. Doesn't have all the Chaos Emeralds to help him. Oh! The Crane Claw Mr. Rogers taps. It was an elimination. Are you fucking with me? This is bullshit. This is garbage. Well, you know what they say. It was called the Cross Wars, you know? It was called the Cross War because at any moment, the teams could turn on each other. And because of that, these fucking teams are now turning on each other. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. So enjoy the poster for a second. Mr. Rogers is out, but the other 7 are entering. And I remember who's on each team. Once only the members of a specific team are staying... I lied. I don't. Fuck. So I know it was, Cody Rhodes. It's gonna take me a moment to find them. You know, that was bullshit. I'm sorry. Cody Rhodes. Gold Dust. Who was with Cody Rhodes and Gold Dust? Motherfucker. Who was it? I'm trying to think. Cody Rhodes, Gold Dust. Mr. Rogers. It was Link. That's right. I've done it. I figured. I cracked the code. And then over on this side, it was, of course, Chad Gable. Who should be easier to pick out because he's in the quick section from last time. Chad Gable, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Krang. Who the fuck was that last person? Oh shit. I think I actually have to go look at a highlight for this one. God damn it, because I'm trying to think. There's no way for me to rewind. So let me pull up this shit real quick. Who was it? Because they didn't go in the landmine. Because Stone Cold was the one that went in the landmine. And there's Krang, there's Chad Gable. I can't think of anyone else who hit their fucking... Wait, I can literally just go... I'm an idiot. I can just go to the landmine match and see who it was. So give me just a moment. That's actually way faster to do. It was Boba Fett. I would have never thought about that on my own. So back to the Battle Royale. Where we can end this freaking match. Cross Wars turned into an actual fucking war. Wait. Did I not? Oh, I put Boba Fett's in Super Villains, that's right. I was like, he's not in fucking movie characters. Alright, here we go. Referee, for sake of being similar, is still going to be Referoth. And here we are. So when it's just down to the last members of one team, those are the people. We're still sticking to the team thing, but now everyone is fully turned on themselves. And we have brought them into the Decagon. What is happening? Alright. They're like fucked in the corner. Did they free Boba Fett? No, okay, never mind. This was mild. I'm learning, okay? Look. Welcome to the test match. So what if we, like, just make it a battle royale? Okay! This is a weird thing to look at. God damn it. Let me see real quick. If I just random it, and I hit entry finished, do they fuck up even though it's not in the Dodecagon? Was it the Dodecagon fucking it up, or was it Gruesome Rules? It was Gruesome Rules fucking it up. Okay. Well then, I'm actually stuck. I fixed it, I think. Yeah, I'm actually stuck. I can't. I've done fucked it up. Mods have broken everything. This is no longer... This was a bad idea. Gruesome fighting rules are cool to do in a one-on-one match. Tag team gruesome rules do not work. My mouse saved me. So now this is just a battle royale held inside of the dodecagon. And I unfortunately have to re-enter all the people. I apologize. This is like absolute bullshit. I will include a timestamp to skip this. If I remember. Someone reminded me in the comments last time when I forgot. So, hopefully I don't forget this time, but I'm sure someone will remind me if I do. So again, Cody Rhodes. Wasn't Mr. Rogers. It was Goldust. And fuck. God damn it. Who, what? Link. That's right. I remembered it faster this time. Then we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. Chad Gable. Boba Fett and Krang. He's done it. Quick memory this time. It's a shame I had to use the memory at all. Alright. Sigh. Here we go. Battle Royale in the dodecagon. Last team standing. Get your opportunities. Here we go. And immediately, we see basically the teams just going after one another. You know, and at this point, you know, you don't even have to worry about your teams anymore. It's Cross War. It's broken out. Wow. We're never bringing back Double Cross. I hope you don't want us to bring back Double Cross. Because this event has double crossed me in real life by shutting down my fucking AC. And then all this shit happened. So theoretically, if you take out all your teammates before you take out the others, if you believe in yourself enough to do that, you can be the only person with an opportunity. I don't know why you particularly would want to be the only person with the opportunity. I would suspect it would be because you wouldn't want them going after the same title as you, maybe. I think that would be a reasonable assumption. I'm not sure. Mostly we're just seeing every man for themselves here. Stone Cold and Krang going blow for blow. As we could see, anyone knocked out at any moment. Yeah, okay, it's not gruesome fighting rules, it is regular rules. I don't know, because I know New Legacy Inc. has done it, where it's like a battle royal with gruesome fighting rules. I don't know why it fucked up so much when I tried to do it. But, you know, this is going either way. Who is walking out of this match with some kind of big opportunity in the future, an opportunity of their choice? Jawbreaker to Krang. See a double team from Stone Cold and Goldust. Cody Rhodes, no Goldust now going after Link. As Gable and Boba Fett go at it. And again, Krang almost eliminating Goldust, but not quite. As we see the Boston Crab from Stone Cold Steve Austin onto Chad Gable. Atomic drop to Boba Fett. I don't really know who the first person out's going to be, aside from obviously Mr. Rogers, who's already out. Big neck breaker from Goldust. And Stone Cold able to stop him. I've just realized Goldust and Cody Rhodes are on the same team. They're fucking brothers. I did not even put two and two together there. I feel like an absolute moron. Because now Cody Rhodes catches that Hurricane Rana with a power bomb. Does the referee recognize the gate as a rope and does rope breaks? Because that's wild if so. Cody Rhodes with the pin on Stone Cold Steve Austin, who kicks out. Oh, a pin. Now that he definitely counts the fence of the Dodecagon as a rope. Oh! Goldust has been taken out. Was that a critical or was that just a knockout in the Dodecagon? I gotta view this and see. Nope, that was just a regular Dodecagon knockout. So Goldust is not injured, but he is no longer in the match, leaving Cody Rhodes and Link as the only members of Team Blue, I believe was their color, of that team anyway. So they want to be real careful not to lose their opportunities here. Oh, Boba Fett's still in it. Sounds like someone's hissing non-stop. From what I can hear, I could be wrong. Oh, Boba Fett's down. As we see these 5 competitors still in it. Link accusing Stone Cold Steve Austin of using a steel chair against him. Oh, big roundhouse kick. I assume if I would have turned KO only on here, it would have done this without fucking up and there just wouldn't have been pinfalls. Choke slam. And that takes Cody Rhodes out. That means if Link goes down, the other 3 people in the ring will get their opportunities. Unless they are taken out before Link is. Whether that means Link wins or not. You know, 2 different stories. Link's gone, that's it! Chad Gable, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Krang will receive big opportunities in the near future. Let me make sure I have a note of all of that. Krang, Stone Cold, and Gable. The only person from their team to not get an opportunity is Boba Fett, who was taken out by, I believe, Cody Rhodes. We've got 2 title matches left tonight. We're just going to go right into those 2 title matches and finish off this show. We're going to go right back to the Dodecagon for our gruesome weight championship. Of course, the referee for this match. These matches get quite messy. Mr. Clean popping in. The champion, Gigamac, versus the man who beat him last week, Slender Man, back when he was normal Little Mac. Can he stand against this boy now that this boy is Giga? It is time to find out. This is Slender Man's shot at the gruesome weight title. But Gigamac is filled with so much rage. Slenderman better be careful. And immediately with a headbutt, I think Slenderman doesn't care whether it's Little Mac or Gigamac. Oh, but maybe he should, as Gigamac starts to mount some offense. Oh, big body slam by Slenderman. Another big body slam. And now using the scythe on Gigamac, you know, Slenderman not taking Gigamac for granted. Clearly I was wrong. He was prepared for this fight and willing to do whatever it takes to defeat the gruesome weight champion. Drop toe hold by Slenderman. Another drop toe hold. As we see these 2 stare down for a bit. Big smack by... Oh, and Gigamac with that KO punch. But Slenderman able to hold on using the scythe once again. Gigamac not seeming to care too much. Camel clutch locked in. Gigamac won the title in round 1 against Floyd Mayweather. Could he do the same against Slenderman here, or rather defend the title in 1 round against Slenderman here? Could Slenderman beat Gigamac in 1 round for the title? I have my doubts about that one. As we see both men laid out, Slenderman doing much better than I honestly expected, considering the monster that is Gigamac that he is going up against. Dodging a lot of punches. Slenderman very fast. Body slam. Any one of those body slams could end it, but any one of these punches could end it as well. Just like that KO punch could have ended it. I think we are going to go to round 2 here. Massive chop. Yep, we're going to round 2 as this title match continues. Gigamac being very careful. Oh, a low blow from Slender Man, fighting dirty, and that's something I think he's going to have to do if he wants to beat Gigamac. I don't know if I approve of choking Gigamac, though, but maybe I do. Gigamac has been beating the shit out of all my competitors backstage in his blind rage. Backbreaker from Slender Man into another camel clutch. Mr. Clean continuing to call it down the middle. Oh, little Falcon's arrow, kind of. Not quite full, but getting there. Side suplex, and Slenderman did it! Slenderman is toppled Gigamac. And immediately, 1 week after winning the title, Gigamac loses it once again to Slenderman. Okay, it says draw, but, you know, Slenderman very clearly won. Slenderman, your new gruesome weight champion. Who would have thought? But very clearly, Slenderman came prepared for that title match. He did whatever he could. Won by dirty means, of course. And you know, Gigamac's got to be absolutely furious. He was furious beforehand. So he has got to be unbelievably pissed about losing to Slenderman via underhanded tactics. But regardless of that, it is time now for our main event of the evening. The World Heavyweight Championship match. Kool-Aid Man versus the most electrifying person in sports entertainment. The Rock. Which Rock outfit are we going with? Let's go with blue. Kool-Aid Man versus The Rock. Fire Pro World title on the line. The undefeated Kool-Aid Man. I don't think The Rock's been undefeated either. The Rock won the Dancing with Diablo. This is in the Dodecagon. I'm sorry. The Rock won the Dancing with Diablo match to earn this shot at the Fire Pro World Championship. Can Kool-Aid Man stand tall? We saw him really struggle against Finn Balor last week. Had to break out tricks he's never done before. Fight a little dirty. Will he do the same against The Rock? As The Rock overpowers Kool-Aid Man, we could see a brand new world champion here tonight. This Kool-Aid Man punches The Rock hard in the face. Now overpowering The Rock, punching him in the head. Will Kool-Aid Man have to resort to those tactics he used against Finn Balor? Will he win normally? Kool-Aid clutch 1 minute into this match. Or could The Rock just flat out win out of nowhere? Anything's possible. Spine buster. Things are looking to be in the favor of Kool-Aid Man as he locks in a knee bar, though. Big snapmare there by The Rock. Looking to become the people's champ here in Fire Pro Wrestling World. Missing the spear, but Kool-Aid Man able to dodge The Rock as well. Hit hard with that clothesline. Now it's worth noting, in the match where The Rock won #1 contendership, he didn't have to pin anyone. He just had to throw them over the top rope into the landmines. That could mean nothing, or it could mean everything, as he hits the leg sweep on the current reigning world champion, undefeated, dominant world champion Kool-Aid Man, into a triangle choke. Rock dodging the spear once again into the ropes. Oh, float over DDT to Kool-Aid Man. And now just body slamming him on the ring apron. Moves like that is how he won the #1 contendership. Kool-Aid Man letting him do his taunt. A very bold move by Kool-Aid Man, showing that he is not afraid of The Rock. But maybe he should be. Maybe he should be afraid of losing his championship, as he just forces his way out of that abdominal stretch. Rock ducking under the clothesline. The champ kicks out at 1. Now chokehold. Trying to choke out The Rock, who hits that Russian leg sweep. Another chokehold, trying to weaken The Rock here. Just got off of filming his movies, Rampage and Skyscraper, both at literally the same time. Oh, and a cutter! Into the Kool-Aid clutch. But The Rock still full of energy, able to break out. Big elbow to the back of the Kool-Aid Man, 1. And Kool-Aid Man still kicking out at 1. as we see Kool-Aid Man choking The Rock out. Goes for the spear, misses. Another chokehold. We're really seeing Kool-Aid Man play it slow and methodical here, trying to wear down The Rock. As he Irish whips The Rock into a belly-to-belly suplex. Great move by Kool-Aid Man. Into a pin. 1, 2, but The Rock kicks out. Rock may be looking to go blow for blow, but Kool-Aid Man having none of it. Kool-Aid clutch, center of the ring. And The Rock able to fight out, stomping on Kool-Aid Man. His head and his knee are where his head should be. Neck breaker. Now trying to topple over Kool-Aid Man's pitcher, I guess is what he is considered. He is a pitcher, yes. Oh, yeah! Throw The Rock into the pin. 1, 2, throw 2.9. The Rock's still in it. Rock realized he has to be very careful. He almost lost his chance at becoming the champion. He's looking for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the Samoan drop. Into a pin. 1, 2, but Kool-Aid Man kicks out. Oh my god. Northern Light suplex. 1, 2. Kool-Aid Man still kicks out. Russian leg sweep. Into another big choking move here. Now a DDT. The Rock starting to get some more heavy offense in against the champion. Oh yeah! To the outside. And Kool-Aid Man diving suicide dive to The Rock. I don't know when the last time we saw him do that was. It might have been the Mr. Clean Fight Samoan drop to the outside. Champion's advantage if Kool-Aid Man doesn't get back in the ring. He retains, but he doesn't want to retain that way. The Rock continuing to throw people outside so he can finish his taunt. And the Northern Light suplex, trying to use that hardwood floor to injure the champ. Another Samoan drop. Kool-Aid Man could just stay outside and retain his title, but he wants to go win it in the center of the ring. Suplex to Kool-Aid Man. Could the strategy of taking advantage of Kool-Aid Man on the outside give Rock the opportunity he needs to win this world title? Dragging Kool-Aid Man away from the ropes. Oh! Choke slam to The Rock! Into the Kool-Aid clutch! But The Rock makes it to the ropes. Now dragging Kool-Aid Man away from the ropes. Stomping on the back of his head. And now they go blow for blow. Discus lariat. Into the people's elbow, but Kool-Aid Man gets right back up. DDT. Choking Kool-Aid Man out now. And that's a rope break. As the two continue to look on. Another big elbow. The Rock asking Kool-Aid Man if he can smell what The Rock is cooking. Superman punch from Kool-Aid Man. Now, big clothesline into a knee bar. Oh, but The Rock able to kick his way out of that submission move. Big punches from The Rock. As we see them block each other's fists. Going for the spear and missing. He always goes for that spear and it never quite works. But when it does, it is devastating. Oh no, you can't do this, Kool-Aid Man. Looking for the superplex. But The Rock avoiding it. Hitting that double axe handle. Into a people's elbow, but The Rock gets tricked by Kool-Aid Man. But avoids the Kool-Aid clutch as well. We have not seen a rock bottom yet, but we're seeing a third. Oh yeah! A second one to the outside. The Rock in trouble, but at least he can't be pinned on the outside. As the that double arm toss. Both men exhausted at this point. Shoulder tackle into a knee bar. Will The Rock tap? No, he kicks away out of it again. Goes for a spear of his own. Doesn't work. Body slam. Oh, doing a little dance here. What is The Rock doing from behind? Cutter! Kool-Aid Man holding on. Kool-Aid clutch. Center of the ring. That's got to be it. There's no way. And he does. The Rock taps out. Kool-Aid Man. Still your world champion. Unbelievable. Is there anyone? It has been 10 events. Kool-Aid Man has main evented every one. And has walked out of every one of those 10 main events as the Fire Pro World Champion. Is there anyone who can topple Kool-Aid Man? We'll find out next time, as he has a new opponent, as everyone has new opponents. Thank you for coming out to Double Cross. And I will see you all next time.